time while I'm streaming because my parents are currently watching my niece for the day. I think they should be picking. I think my stepbrother should be picking her up in like 2 hours or something. So yeah, my dog gets very jealous. That's why she's barking so much. My dog's excited for my 2.0 model too. All right, enough dilly dallying. Let me swap my scene over. All right, so I'm gonna go into this just assuming that I think most people have probably seen what my model looks like, so I'm probably not gonna waste too much time like doing the whole like big reveal or anything like that. But I think it'll still be a treat for those that are new here and have yet to like tune into one of my streams before. All right, I'm gonna turn on some music. Turn on some other music. This is 8 hours of upbeat Kirby music. I gotta turn this shit on. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm thinking, yeah, this time I'm gonna start from the bottom and work my way up. I know usually I start from the top and work my way down, but I'm gonna do the opposite today, just because it's actually a pretty big model. So you've got the footsies. I have to say, when I first like was like constructing. Look up, sure, buddy. I didn't even know we didn't have that. That's so funny. But when I was first designing my like 2.0, I knew I wanted to get some like sick shoes. And when I first saw like these, like the shoes that I have like on my model right now, I knew it was like, yeah, I got this shit. I gotta get this shit. So here, I'm gonna move down a little bit more. You guys like the socks? I think the socks are like dope as fuck. I think they're so cool. You can also see a bit of my tail as well. Are they comfy? Yeah, the socks are very comfy. I know that they might look a little tight on my feet, but trust me. The dogs are breathing. They are breathing. Honestly, I would say probably the only, like, uncomfortable part will probably be, like, the strap that's, like, around the, ankle part, I would say. But, like, if you adjust it well enough, it's fine. You don't have to really worry about it. Alright, I'm gonna move down a little bit more. I think I'll reveal a bit of the skirt. Yeah, dude, shit is, like, so big. It's so big, it's so poofy. Emote did such a good job rigging it. Oh yeah, by the way, you'll see it in better detail when the whole model is on the screen. But I enabled it so Twitch emotes and 7TV emotes drop on my head through VTube Studio. It's so cool, bro. I move down a little bit. Make it so my feet touch like the bottom. There we go. Alright, the full skirt is almost in view. Should I zoom out a little bit so you can see a little bit better? I might do that. I don't know. But you can see my legs a little bit. You guys don't want to know how many times like I've just opened up VTube Studio just to like mess around with my model. Like I would just like turn on my phone, turn on the rigging, and then just start doing like random like puppeteering shit. Like I wasn't even like recording anything. Nice knees, little bro. Yeah, I work out. No, I don't. That's a lie. You can actually see them. Like you'll actually be able to see them in greater wait, no, that's not the right wording. In a better view, in a little bit. Subtle foreshadowing. All right, I'm gonna move down a little bit more. Yo, guys, look. You can see my claws. You can see my claws, man. You can see them. Oh, I actually forgot to I forgot to add something here. All right, we're gonna do a little edit in production. Hold on, here for a second. I completely forgot to add this. I'll just add it to this scene, and then off stream I'll add it to my starting scene screen. Hi Yakio, welcome in. You cold and shit? Well, I'm not cold, but you know, I will say I've got some ice on my wrist. Alright. Prepare for a new logo jump scare. Hold on a minute. Which one should I do? I'm gonna do this one. Boom. Holy fuck, that's massive. Shrink your ass down. Okay. Yo, but guys, look! Look! It's my logo. Alright, you're gonna go right here. I just have to shrink you down a little bit more. Yeah, isn't it so sick? I wanted to go for something more simple this time around, rather than, like, something, like, overly, like, complicated or complex or anything like that. And I'm really proud with how that turned out. Like, I think it looks so, so good. I'm happy that you guys seem to agree. I also have a, actually, I think I'm gonna change this, actually, real quick. I'm gonna change it to the borderless one. Alright, Do you guys like the borderless one, or do you like the one with the border? Let me know. I think the white one might be better on the chat. Like, the one with the white border might look better on the chat. But then, like, on my starting screen, maybe I could put the borderless one. Not sure. You know, I like it that. I think it blends in a little better. For chat, the white border, but in general, the borderless is cleaner. All right. Hey, and you know what? That's actually perfect. So I'll get good use out of both of them. All right, perfect. All right, I'll keep it like that. All right, I'm gonna move down a little bit more. So now the full skirt is in view now. You can also see a bit of my well, more of my arms rather. It's so flowy, dude. Like, it's so fucking good. I'm so happy with how this turned out. Like, it turned out like amazing, dude. All right, I'm gonna move down a bit more again. There's not really much left. Okay, now you can see the vest in full. You can see the vest in full now. You like both? Yay! I honestly like both. Both have like good uses to them. Like, on God. I wanted to talk about something. I think I have stuff to talk about later, but yeah. I know the drip is immaculate, dude. The drip is very immaculate. Like, Saga, dude, like, she cooked so hard. She cooked so insanely hard, bro. Like, and you know, same with Emo. She just made it even better with the rigging and stuff like that. So, all right, I'm an impatient motherfucker. I'm putting my whole face on the screen. Hey, what's up, everybody? How we doing? My dog is still crying, bro. I know, holy ears. You could hear. I can hear everything. Unfortunately, I do not have 2 sets of ears like my 1.0, but you know, I make up for that for the fact that they're like massive. Here, I'm gonna like zoom in on my face a little bit so you guys can see them a little better. Like, they're so big. Like, when Saga was first designing my ears, she actually asked me if they were too big, and I'm just like, no, they are not too big. Oh. Let me just say thank you, Dean. Why is that the emote? Okay, let me just do that real quick. Yeah, there is no such thing as too big. Like, honestly, like, regardless of, like, this was the size, like, before or after, like, Saga, like, shrank them down. Like, Saga, like, redrew them, asking me if they wanted, if, like, I wanted my ears to be smaller. But, oh god, what am I doing? are gonna put my full head here. But yeah, I said like it's fine. Like the ears are a perfect size, and honestly, like I can make so many fucking jokes about my ears being fucking massive. Like, I'm not sure if I still have it. I'm gonna have to let me look through my files real quick. I'll put it on screen. If I can find it, I'm gonna put it on screen. I think it would be called a caption. Yeah, probably be a PNG, right? Is it this? No, that's something. That's something else. That's something else. Yesy, hi. How are you doing this afternoon? Yo, guys, Yesy is debuting in exactly 1 week from now. Isn't that crazy? I know the ears are huge. I love the ears. I would honestly say like the ears are probably my favorite part. Like everything else is great, but the ears are just even better. Is it Chad? Is this real? Is it this? No. Which one is it? No, that's that. No. Bro, which one is it? At Grok, is this real? Bro, I'm trying to find an image and I can't find it. Might have to just like... This? No. At Grok, ban fidget. Hey, you know it... Oh, wait, no, that's Gork. At Gork, ban fidget. Oh my god. Okay. I cannot find this image to save my life. What is this? No. No. Okay, yeah, I genuinely cannot find it. Let me go look through Twitter. It's probably on my Twitter. No, it has to be on my Twitter somewhere. Hold on a minute. Sorry, don't mind me being on Twitter. Give me a second. Cause I really want to show you guys this dumb image. It's so stupid, but I love it. Oh, where is it? Let me look at my media tab. Also, now that I've officially like revealed this model, I think I'm gonna start making more content on like TikTok and stuff like that. Oh, okay, I found it. Okay. Great. Alright, prepare for another image jump scare, guys. It's gonna just appear on screen, I think. Oh, never mind. It actually wasn't that big. It wasn't as big as I thought it was. But yeah, I can create dumb shit like this because of how fucking big my ears are. Like, I knew, like, as soon as I got my model rigged, this was gonna be the first thing that I did. And sure enough, I actually followed through with it for once. So, yeah. But yeah, as I just said, now that like this model has been revealed on my streams and stuff like that, I'm definitely gonna start making like random like TikTok videos and like YouTube short stuff with it again. Cause I made like a few, but then I kind of got busy. I don't want to say that I got bored, but I feel like that also might be a contribution as well. But yeah, all right. I'm just gonna remove that now. Yes, goodbye. All right, let me snap into position real quick. I can start showing you guys some toggles that I've got. Actually, why did I move myself back? I'm gonna have to move myself back here anyway, because some of my starting ones are on my face. For example, I have tears. This was my genuine reaction when I listened to Top Motivational Pictures for the first time. I liked the video because I cried. Which, by the way, if somebody has 10k points, I think it's still on here, right? Yeah, it is. It's still there, but the tears are animated, and they slide down my face and drip off, which I think is very cool. And then to kind of follow in suit with that, please, may I please have a water? Oh God. Aren't they so cute? Like, I love the cat eyes. The cat eyes are so cute. You only hear 10k points, and then the ad started. Oh, so sorry about that. Sorry, I can turn off the tears, by the way. I can just have the cat eyes on their own. Yeah, I was saying if you have 10k points, you should redeem top motivational pictures. You can only redeem it once every 5 minutes, so don't all jump out at once.
Top motivational pictures with deep meaning. Try not to cry. Never assume in life. Don't think that carrot big because carrot big leaf, because small leaf carrot big, not leaf big size. Sometime, on way to successful, first of steps of all of the steps to being successful steps are hardest of all of the steps to successing. Steps. Just because every one person going in one directional way does not mean you are going to the directional direction to which every person which is going in. Go in your own independent in which way you are going in. Sometime in life everything pencil and everything smoothly with pencil is going smoothly. But then, unexpected happening, it is happening unexpectedly in life. The important thing to do is to make solution to problem, so problem is solution, problem, solution, problem.
Yo, I can say this whole video by heart.
Chair.
I can say this whole video by heart.
The more you know, or
like,
knowing
so
what you are knowing, and more your brain
so
size and your head size big, the less you need to say to talk an argument with other people's with smaller brain head shouting. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like the video if you cried, and comment your favorite motivational picture.
Oh my god, I love that video so much. Alright, now I can actually snap my model back into this position. Because the next toggle, I could fold my arms. I can use this toggle whenever a new chatter comes in and starts being stupid for no reason. That's what I think I'm going to use this toggle particularly for. I'll like zoom in a little bit if you want to see it a little closer. This toggle, I feel like this toggle also, like, it's just got so much sass. I don't know why. I think it's the claws. I think the claws definitely add on to it. I feel like I'd also probably use this, like, as I'm, like, playing games and stuff like that. Especially, like, when I want to lock in, you know? Alien on please type shit. You're so right for that. You're so right for that. So, like, my model, like, sometimes freezes. Strange. Yeah, there's that. Let's see, what's next? I honestly don't remember. What's this one? Oh, it's my Kirby one. Okay, wait, I actually want to show you guys something funny. When I have both of these on, my arms just look fucked up. Look at this shit. It's so weird looking. Okay, but okay, let me turn off the folded arms here. Look, it's a little Kirby. It's so cute. On the topic of Kirby though, guys, like, yeah, biblically accurate Plunky for real. You see, the real Plunky has 4 arms, like two sets. But me, like, I unfortunately I'm not biblically accurate right now, so I unfortunately only have 1 set of arms. But that's okay. Because technically I have an extra set of arms with my little Kirby here. Oh yeah, on the topic of Kirby though, I was gonna mention this, but then it like flew out of my mind for whatever reason. Us Kirby fans, we are eating good this year. I just want to say that, like, we've got Kirby Air Riders coming out at the end of this year. Kirby and the Forgotten Land is getting a DLC update in August. Which, by the way, in August, to celebrate the DLC update coming out for the Switch 2, I'm going to be playing through Kirby and the Forgotten Land again on stream. Because I did it, I played through it initially when it like came out, like on my own before I started streaming. But I think that'd be the perfect time to like play through it again. To celebrate the new, like, DLC. I think the DLC is gonna be really cool. I have a feeling that, like, what's it called? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I feel like the new DLC is gonna be, like, I feel like it's gonna have some parallels with, like, Star Allies. Just because, like, it's all based on, like, stars and, like, parallel worlds and whatnot. So, I think it would make sense that it would be based on that. All this and we're still not getting a new Kirby Clash game. I feel like they'll probably release... Surely they'll release a new one somewhere down the line. I think the only reason why they didn't is because, you know, they released Super Kirby Clash on the Switch 1 a few years ago. And, we got like 2 mainline Kirby games on the Switch, I'm actually realizing. We got Forgotten Land, and then we also got Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Which, by the way, Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe was so fun. I loved that game. I thought it was so great. Like, reliving Return to Dreamland with better graphics, better music, and all that stuff. Oh, welcome back, Fidget. Wouldn't it be Twitch if there wasn't some scuff going on? You know, I don't want to jinx it. No, actually, no, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm keeping my mouth shut. Nope. Alright. Alright. I'll put Kirby back on in a second. I just want to get through my other toggles. So the next one, we do go back to my face again. I can take my glasses on and off and on. And I will say that my eyes look so much different when I have my glasses off compared to when I have them on. Like the blue, it might just be because of like the shading on the glasses. Can't see my mouse, but I'm like hovering over like the glass part of the glasses. There's like a little bit of a reflection on them. So I think that makes my eyes look brighter than they actually are. But when I take them off, you see they're a lot darker. Which I actually think that's kind of neat. I eventually want to do like a 2.0 part 2 thing. Where like, it's like this design, but like quite a few things change with it. I'm definitely gonna change one of my eyes. Not gonna be like a different color, but like probably like an inversion of like the other one or something like that. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. That's like distant future stuff though. Like that would take like so much preparation and whatnot. But yeah, I really like the eyes. Like I'm gonna zoom in on the eyes. If you zoom in on the eyes, oh god, I'm blocking the chat. Oh god, I'm a little too close. But as you can see, I have little lightning bolts in my eyes. You see them? Hi, one. Welcome in. Hey, don't worry. You're not too late. I'm still going through everything, and I'll do a little recap once I'm done like revealing everything, in case like you missed anything. I'll like zoom out, show like the whole model and all that stuff, and then I'm gonna get into I prepared a little slide deck as well, which I'll be getting to in a little bit. And then afterwards we'll be playing some games, which I'll get to that in a little bit. Dude, my model keeps freezing, dude. I have little lightning bolts in my eyeballs. I think it's really cool. Yeah, chills, dude, chills. Alright, I think the next toggle now, I think this is the one that removes my vest, right? Yeah, so I have a toggle that removes my vest. I'm actually going to zoom out all the way. So you guys can see, like, everything. Yeah, so this, I have a toggle that can remove my vest, which, by the way, reveals a little shirt that has a little lightning bolt on it. Some more chills, if you will. I might put my glasses back on. Here we go. Alright, so there's that. And then I also, I have a toggle that removes the skirt as well. So now you can see the legs in full. By the way, when I was like initially like designing, when I was initially like getting my model design and stuff like that, I asked Saga if she could make my thighs bigger, like than like what like my like 1.0 had and stuff like that. And I will say she delivered. Like I got some nice legs, I will say. I'd be walking in everything. I'd be walking around, taking them mighty leaps. Get what I'm saying? It's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I truly don't skip leg day. You know, something funny. I would on God, I would say that these are what my IRL legs look like, minus like, you know, the tight leggings. Because for those that don't know, I actually did track in high school, so I got them running legs. So I will say that like my lower body is a lot stronger than my upper body. So like when I eventually start like going to the gym and stuff like that, I'm definitely gonna focus on my upper body because my arms are weak. I have like skinny ass arms. Okay. Put the vest back on. All right, next toggle. You guys better promise not to judge me for this one. But did you know I have boobs? I have boobs on this toggle. I think it's this one, right? Yeah. I asked for them to be like smaller, just so I can keep like the androgynous look. Is that how you pronounce it? Androgynous? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so I asked for. Do not call. I knew someone was gonna say that. Do not call them ploobies. Don't say that. That is the worst. That is terrible. I hate that word. Do not call them that. Oh Christ. Hi, Amma. Welcome in. How you doing this afternoon? Yeah, I got the booba. Quite small. In my opinion, they look good on the vest, but I think they look better. Oop, did not mean to do that. I think they look better without the vest on. Holy shit! Oh my god, Peaky! Thank you for the 5 gifted, dude. Oh yeah, by the way, that's a new alert that I have. You guys like the alert? Oh my god, I need to. Oh my god, I keep accidentally zooming out. Oops. Do not call me Floopy. Don't. Stop. No, don't call me Floopy. Do not. Not allowed. Wait, Vivi. Are you from Fidget Streams? I think you are. I feel like I vaguely remember seeing your name in his chats. Not to mention he's also saying hi to you. So, Oh, they came to your stream from mine? Oh. Oh, thank you for the resub for 14 months, Peaky. I appreciate it.
I love Plunky.
Thank you, man. I was not expecting to get like any like gifted subs, so I really do appreciate that. It's not much, but you know, it's honest work. Anyway, all right, move. I think I'll leave the boobs on for now. I'm too lazy to take them off for now. We'll put the vest back on. So this next toggle, it's pretty simple. It just puts my tail up. Puts my tail up, down, type shit. Pretty simple. By the way, I like the tail as well. It's so fluffy. And I'm happy that like I actually was able to get it animated with an auto tail wag, because I wasn't able to do that before because of like whatchamacallit, my tail just like wasn't like sticking straight upwards, like it was like curled up and like to the right or something. No bluebies, no. Okay, you know what, I think I might just have to accept my fate. I don't think I can avoid the bluebies. I don't think that's possible. Christ, dude. Yeah, I really like the tail. And I actually also like that it's like a darker shade of blue compared to my ears. I think it makes it stand out even more. It's so good. Give me the pluff. Well, you know, if you were to grab my tail and take a whiff of it, it smells like blueberry cotton candy. Not a part of the lore, I just made that up right now. Shh. I'm about to beat my last record for the hype train. That's pretty sick. Oh well, I'll go worry about it though. But yeah, there's that. Let's see, what is next? What's this one? Oh yeah, I have an XDD. I have XDD eyes. Well, not quite XDD, but you know, it may as well be close enough. I think the toggle is labeled as XD on VTube Studio. Yeah, wait, is it called Mute DD? No. For some reason, when XDD viewing, I love XDD viewing. This wrong spelling. This fucking cat is so funny. Me and my friend Bub, we were fucking laughing at this cat for about an hour last night. Cause like he was like, Plunky, look at this, and then he sends XDD mewing to me, and I was like, what is this? It's so funny. I love the XDD cat. Yeah, in my opinion, this looks great. This looks the best when I'm like. It looks best when I have the cat eyes toggle on underneath. It looks like I just got like. It looks like I just got like trolled when I open up my mouth and like this. Yeah, so there's that. I'm not sure how often I'm gonna use those wrong thing. I'm not sure how often I'm gonna use those eyes. I feel like I'm probably only gonna use them for like YouTube shorts and like YouTube shorts and like TikTok stuff. Maybe I'll use them for like stream if something absolutely ridiculous happens, but otherwise I'll probably just keep it to just like YouTube shorts and whatnot. But I still really think it's cute though. I think it's really cute. Alright, so let's see what's next. What's this one? Oh yeah, it's my Angie one. It's my Angie one. Yo guys, we got new emotes. Whoever participated in the sub-trade. I think it was mainly just Peaky. I think Peaky was the one who contributed to it the most, so he probably was the only one who got it, but that's okay, that's okay. Peaky, you get to enjoy your new emote. But yeah, this toggle is so funny. I actually made a joke image with this too. Let me go get that pulled up. Hold on a second. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, dude, it's so low. It's so low quality. It's kind of funny. Hey, can you lock the fuck in? Quit screwing around. Alright, let me get rid of that one. Alright, remove. You're locked. You're locked the fuck out. Okay, something I want to mention actually. This looks even better. The angry face looks even better with the folded arms. I'll put my tail down too. Now! Now! Your life is nothing. Okay, I should not. No, let me stop myself there. Let me stop myself there. I should not be quoting low tier God during my daily stream. Go on with it. Okay, your life literally is about as valuable as a summer ant. I'm gonna stomp on you. You're gonna keep coming back. I'm gonna seal up all the cracks in my walls. You're gonna keep coming back because they're too busy smelling the syrup. Oh my god. You know, I've seen this on Twitter before, but some people were saying how low tier God would be the funniest guy ever if he wasn't such a bastard. But I disagree. He's fun. He is so fun. He is so funny because of how mean he is. Like, he's a bastard and that makes him funny. Like, literally. Like, if he was a nice person, he would not be funny. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like, I do not support him by any means, but I cannot deny the fact that sometimes, like, the shit that he says is just really, like, funny. That's, like, that's my dark humor coming out. Like, just low-tier God as a person. That is, like, my dark humor. Hopefully you guys don't mind that. Anyway, moving on from that, I think I have one last toggle to show. And it's some sparkle eyes. Let me take off the glasses, you guys get a better look. Let me also put tail down too. He's a lol cow. I don't know what that is. It's probably good that I don't know what it is. I think I'm going to keep it that way. Look at the little sparkles. There's so much. I think the sparkle eyes are like the sparkles inside my eyes are like so much bigger in this model compared to my 1.0, and I actually don't mind that. I really don't mind them being that big. I think it adds on to the charm of the toggle. So I think in future streams I'll probably add like redeems and stuff that can like toggle like the cat eyes, the sparkle eyes, and like the glasses and stuff like that. I mean, I already have like a glasses toggle, but it doesn't like automatically put the glasses on and off. So I'll have to like, I'll mess around with that off stream. Not gonna worry about it right now, but yeah. So that's all of my toggles that I have on this model. I do have like one idle animation that I can show you guys real quick. Emo didn't rig this one, but my art sibling Yu, she sent me this and told me that I should add it onto my model, so I'll show it to you guys real quick. So when my model loses tracking, like if I walk away or something gets in the middle of my phone, this happens. He goes sleepy. He's so EP, man. I think I made an image with that on like April Fools, because I posted a ton of like shit posty stuff on April Fools, which by the way I'm gonna do that like every year. I'm just gonna be like posting random shit onto my Twitter account every April Fools. Because, you know, I'm not like the other VTubers. I'm not gonna post a fake graduation or a fake hiatus. Instead, I'm actually gonna treat April Fools like how it's intended. Just do a bunch of dumb shit, and then just at the end of the day be like, my bad. That's how I treat April Fools. Like doing like posting a lot of like shit posty stuff. Like as long as and regularly like it should be fine as long as I'm not like offending anybody. I make sure to like stay within that boundary. Make sure I'm not like offending anyone when I'm doing any of that stuff. But I like to think that the stuff that I posted for like April Fool's Day, it wasn't harmless. It wasn't harmful. Not wasn't harmless. I need to work on my speaking skills. Goddamn. Okay. So to recap, in case anybody no, shh. That's not what I said. God, I gotta work on my English. No Google Docky. No Google Docky. No Google Docky. No Google Docky. Okay. Anyway, just to recap everything in case anybody's just now joining. I'm gonna take my glasses off as well. I have a little crying toggle, which I can combine with my cat eyes. I can also use the cat eyes on their own. Hi, Starzies! Welcome in. How you doing this afternoon? Hope you're doing well. You actually came at a perfect time. I'm like recapping all of my toggles and stuff like that. Alright, so that was the cat eyes. I have my folded arms here. There's that. And I also have my little Kirby. No, I don't have a controller toggle. Grow up. Grow up. Dude, I love saying that. It's so funny, dude. But yeah, this is my little Kirby. He's so cute. He is quite the cutie. By the way, his nickname is Kendrick. You know, like Kendrick Lamar. I have like mini lore as to why. Not like as a story, but like quite literal lore. Yeah, Fidget knows. Like it's very those who know lore. But I'll explain it very briefly. So before when I still had my 1.0, my Kirby's nickname was Drake. But then, as most people probably know, Drake was outed for some very bad shit. And Kendrick called him out on it with his diss track Not Like Us. So, and you know, like I thought that diss track was so good that, you know what, I'm renaming my Kirby to Kendrick just because of that. Because Kendrick owned Drake's ass so bad, bro. It was actually like insane. That's that. Next toggle, I can take my glasses on and off. This one's a classic. I'll probably always have glasses as like a part of like all the models that I get in some way, shape, or form, whether it be like a part of the base look or not. There'll always be a toggle for glasses. Alright, and then the next one, gotta zoom out for my body. We got a few more body toggles. I could take my I could take the shirt off, which, not the shirt, the vest off, which reveals a shirt underneath. And then I can also take off the skirt too. And I can actually like combine them together, which reveals basically like the whole undersuit that I've got going on here. Pretty sick, pretty sick. I'll just zoom back in now. And here's the I have a boob toggle as well. I wonder if Starzy, did you know that I had this? You might have. You might have known. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure if I told you about this or not, or if you have seen or not. But I have a booba toggle. Okay. So that's that. And then next one brings my tail up and down. Brings my tail up and down, as you can see here. Like so. Like so. Oh. I have a XDD eyes. Which I did mention this, but in case anyone else has joined in and they didn't know yet, I'm probably not going to use this too much on stream, I'm thinking. Mainly, like, for, like, YouTube shorts and, like, TikTok stuff. So that's that. I have an angry face, which works really, really well with the folded arms, by the way. So sassy. So there's that, and then finally, I have Sparkle Eyes, and then that's it for all the toggles and stuff like that I have. So, what I'm gonna go ahead and do now... Oh, wrong thing. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get my slide deck up, so I can, like, kind of, you know, reintroduce myself to everybody. Alright, so I'm gonna have to, like, move some stuff around. Give me a second. By the way, is my model, like, is it a good enough size on the screen? Do you guys think? So let me know as I'm, like, adjusting some things here real quick. Hopefully everything is fine. Okay, so let's put you over here. Percent case. There we go. Looks good? Okay, nice. Nice. So now, hide you for a second, and put this on. Yay, look, it's a little slide deck. Look. Check it out. It's so stylish and everything. I wanted to, you know, much like my logo, I wanted to go for something just, like, very simple, straight to the point. And I think I did a pretty good, job with that, so let's do it. So, for those that may not know yet, I am a Femboy Fox VTuber. When I was making my design, I wasn't really thinking about, like, any one type of fox, to be honest. I kind of just wanted the big ears, if I can be completely real with all of you. But if you wanted to like label me as like a specific type of fox, I think fennec fox is probably the closest one. Although that kind of clashes with my height a little bit, because fennec foxes I think are kind of tiny. Because I am 6 feet tall, which is 182 centimeters. No, I won't step on you. Grow up. That's for those like extroverted dominant people. I'm a very introverted person, so like I would be way too shy to do something like that. Hey, grow up. Oh my god. That video was so funny. The OG video. No! 4 feet of it is not the ears. It's more like 2 feet. The ears do take up a decent bit of my height, though. Like, I would say, like, at least, like, I'd say the ears are definitely, like, a foot long, to be honest. No, I didn't drop it in dirt. Grow up. You're so right. You're so right. But yeah, I am 21 years old, for those that don't know. And I'll be turning 22, of course. This summer, actually. In exactly 2 months, which is actually kind of crazy. It's honestly insane that I'm already almost 22 years old. Like, where has the time gone? Yeah, you guys will see it in a few slides that I really do not like the passage of time. I'm gonna go on a full rant about it when we get to it. But I do have a couple of nicknames here. Plunk, Plunkster, Plunkington. I didn't add it on here, but you also call me Pla if you want. You know, like Pla. Wait, I'm 9 days older than you? Yo, you're a July baby as well, TJ? That's hype. I assume, are you 2003 as well, TJ? Or are you, like 2000? Are you like older or younger than me? You take some of my years, you want to be a little younger? How old are you, Peaky? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, you know, I had it messed up. You're right. You're August. Okay. Man, you should know us VTubers. We don't know how to do math. Yeah, plur. I've gotten a really big liking towards Plunkington, because I think that's what Bumpkin calls me when he sees me. And you're 28? Dang. Peaky's the real onk over here. Sorry. Yeah, one day you won't be the youngest motherfucker in every community. You know, that was me for a while. I am actually the youngest of my IRL friend group, but in like my Mario Kart friend groups and stuff like that, I'm not. I'm actually one of the older people, I think. I think I'm like our friend group's pretty big. I think we got at least like 20 or 30 people in my Mario Kart group. But I think I'm probably in like the upper part of that. There's only like a few people that are older than me, which is kind of crazy to think about. Like, we're all becoming so old. It's kind of crazy. Moving on though. So for my personality, I mentioned before, like, I'm a very big introvert. Like, I might be talking a lot right now, but there may be times where I just go silent, either because one, like, I've run out of things to talk about, or two, like, I'm just feeling like overwhelmed, so I need time to like cool down, re-energize, and stuff like that. But you know, if you can get the ball rolling for me, I can keep the ball rolling, and I can just like chat about random shit for like hours and hours. I can also be like very sassy, like especially if like someone comes into like chat, whether it be like fake sass or like real sass. I can give sass, like that sassy vibe if I wanted to. Particularly when it comes to like first time chatters and they're just being rude for no reason. Like I clap back with the same energy and I just ban them out of my chat. So moral of the story is, don't be an asshole and I won't treat you like one. It's not that hard. It really shouldn't be that hard, but some people are a little stupid, so like nothing you can do about that. And also, okay, one last thing before I move on to this next slides. I am 21 years old, so like I'm not gonna be making like adult jokes all the time, but like if the context allows for it, then I might. So that's why I put like I'm not lewd, but I'm not say so either. I'm kind of that middle ground between the two. Like I want my streams to be like not really like a safe space necessarily, but like they can reliably like click on my streams and feel comfortable, I guess. It's probably the best way I can put it. But yeah, just as like as a heads up, like if I don't be surprised if I make like a random like sus joke or something like that. So, all right, now we got some lore action. Oh, my chat is blocking the awkward. What am I gonna do about that? The chat is Oh, the chat is blocking some of that. You like the nerd emoji I put there? I thought I was so clever putting it there. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, lore accurate nerd alert in the top right. So true, so true. So before I start like discussing my lore and stuff like that, I will say that this is nowhere near complete, and so some of it might not make much sense. I'm hoping that I can like iron it out, because my like what I want my like magnum opus to be for my VTubing career is to get like a whole like lore video made. I want it to be like a full-fledged movie type shit. That is what I want. Like that would be the climax of my career if I could do something like that. I think it'd be so cool, so marvelous. Anyway, so to start with the pre 1.0 here. So this first part actually like represents like my real life, and all like the contents of my lore take place over, actually, like if you want a timeline, it takes place over this summer. That's where like all the lore stuff takes place. So like it takes place like right after Plunky as a character graduates from college, and he can finally start like moving on to other aspects of his life, you know? And so as a gift for him graduating from college, not from VTubing, from college, let me specify that because, you know, they have two different meanings. He's given a gift, and that gift is a necklace with a blue fox on it. And after like the few weeks after he gets this gift, Plunky realizes that, you know, things have been really turning up for him. He has been on a really good like luck streak. Like he lands a job at like the place that he wanted to work at. Trigger warning, job, by the way. Shh. Like there's that. Like he's been able to do like so many fun activities with his friends, etc., etc., etc. But then one day it all just comes crashing down. He goes to an onboarding, which took place in like the evening time for his job, and then on his way back home, he gets struck by a car, and the car was being driven by an unknown passenger. We'll get to who that unknown passenger was, which leaves him in pretty bad shape. Like he was basically on like the verge of death as he was being taken to like the emergency room and stuff like that. But then while he's in the emergency room, the necklace that he was given as a gift, it starts to shake rapidly, and then it eventually destroys itself, which essentially revives Plunky, brings him back to life. And then that's where the 1.0 starts. So the necklace essentially shocks Plunky back to life, hence like all like the like electric abilities. Although those electric abilities remain dormant for the 1.0 section. You'll see them become more apparent when we get to the 2.0 section, but for now we'll be talking about the 1.0. So Plunky, of course, wakes up after the shock happens. It basically like completely rejuvenates him. He's no longer feeling like completely paralyzed or anything like that. And at first he doesn't realize what's happened. There's a fly flying around me. What the heck? Anyway, yeah, he doesn't realize what happens until he looks at himself in the mirror. And then he realizes his, like, look has completely changed. Like, he's got, like, long, longer hair. Like before he was like blonde and like tight to his head, much like myself in real life, by the way. I will say that. I like to keep my hair really short IRL. So once again, accurate to my real life self. So he begins to like check himself out, and then when he starts to move around, he doesn't realize that he has a tail until he bumps like a vase off of the table. And then he turns around and see this giant ass tail behind him, knocking shit over and stuff like that. Real quick, I'm actually gonna put the tail on. Alright, there we go. Yeah, he starts like bumping stuff around, and to be honest, he's really not a fan of this look, like whatsoever. He really like wants to go back to how his old self was and stuff like that, like already, but he realizes that there's nothing you can really do about it, but he's still like really sad about it. And then yeah, here after he's checked out of the hospital, his luck is just gone, bro. Like he tries to go back into the job that he was scheduled to work in, and they are completely bewildered by how Plunky looks now. So they essentially send him home until he like can figure out how like to quote unquote take the cosplay off, because the employers think he's like cosplaying or some shit, even though he's not. It is just like an integral part of him. So he just like shuts himself off for a while until Marxie and Eduardo invite him to an abandoned building for research purposes. The whole like the purpose of like the research, I haven't really fully ironed it out yet, so I'm leaving that part out for now. It'll make more sense like once my lore is like completely finished, so stay tuned for that stuff. But while they are in this research facility, they're checking out like all of the different like technologies and stuff like that that are being used and whatnot. And I'm not sure which character I want to like bump into something that activates a machine, but that does happen. Somebody bumps into a machine, activates it, and then a beast that was in containment escapes, and they attack Plunky, Marxie, and Eduardo. And Eduardo ends up being like injured pretty bad. It's not to the point where he's gonna like die or anything like that, but he's definitely not in good shape whatsoever. And then the beast manages to escape the facility and takes a different necklace. I'm not sure how I want this necklace to be designed, so I didn't go into too much detail about it right now. But I think I definitely want the colors to be black and purple. That necklace, the primitive beast takes the necklace, destroys it, and then frees the main antagonist of the story, whose name is Serenity. I decided to pick Serenity as the name because I think there's going to be a lot of irony involved with that name, which you'll see like once my lore is completely done, because she's definitely not serene whatsoever. But yeah, so that happens. Now we go to the 2.0 section. The 2.0 section starts with Plunky and Marxie arguing about like how it was a bad idea for them to have gone into the research facility without like the proper equipment to like protect themselves and stuff like that. Like Plunky was already reluctant to go into that research facility anyway, because he thought it was like extremely unsafe and hazardous. But like he had decided to just go anyway because he like Marxie and Eduardo wouldn't stop talking about it. And so at one point like Plunky gets so mad that he eventually just like crashes out on Marxie. And that's where you finally see like the first glimpse of like the electric powers come out. Because like he yells so loud that the power goes out in the room, and like for a decent amount of the rooms that are next to them. And so then he realizes like, oh shit, did I just do all this? And so like out of embarrassment and also like still a little bit of rage, he like runs out of the hospital. And I'm not really sure where I want him to end up at quite yet, but all I know is that he ends up like in a secluded area, and then the beast from earlier comes like disguised as like a normal looking guy. He tries to like comfort Plunky, kind of, you know, lull him into that false sense of security. And then when Plunky's back is turned, the beast attacks Plunky and knocks him out, and then takes him to Serenity, where Serenity basically, like, she tries to possess Plunky's mind with her own powers, but, like, Plunky puts up such a big fight that essentially his soul is, like, ripped out of his body. I wonder if you could count that as him technically dying. Like, I feel like you probably could, because his soul is no longer in his body. His body is just, like, a soulless vessel. But, yeah, like, his soul gets ripped out of his body, and he, like, watches as, like, Serenity takes his, body, like, away from him. And then, I think the thing that I'm trying to imagine is going to be, like, a little portal thing that Plunky gets sent into. And then that portal closes, and then he's just stuck in just, like, an endless void until, somebody takes him. And this was actually, the person that took him out of, like, the, like, endless void into the spirit world. I'm just calling it the spirit world for, like, simple purposes. I'm not really sure what I would call it. I'd have to think of, like, a different name. But, the being was actually Plunky's past self, who has, like, this design, who was born with that design. And he helps the current Plunky, like, train and awaken his electric power so that way he can go back to the real world, get his body back, and then take on Serenity and, like, stop everything. Because, like, stop Serenity from trying to, like, take over the current timeline and stuff like that. Oh, and by the way, after Serenity, like, after the beast kidnaps Plunky, Serenity actually stops time within the town. Like, outside of the town, like, time is moving as intended. It's kind of like, what's the best thing I can compare this to? Kind of like a veil from Gravity Falls, except, like, you can't, like, not from Gravity Falls. I guess you could say Gravity Falls. There was, like, a kind of a veil type thing in Gravity Falls as well for, like, weird mechanic. But, like, a veil from, like, Jujutsu Kaisen, where it's just this big giant ball of, like, darkness that, like, Jujutsu sorcerers could see, but, like, regular humans, like regular people could not see. It's kind of like one of those deals. But yeah, that's all the lore that I have up until this point. I still need to, like, finalize, like, Plunky's battle with Serenity and then all the stuff that happens afterwards, but that's all the lore that I've got for now. I'm honestly really proud of myself for, you know, like, actually making a full-fledged story for one of my characters, because I feel like whenever I try to do that, I always just fall short. Like, I get burnt out, like, so quickly. It really sucks, but, like, writer's block is a bitch. Alright. I need to take a breather for a second. That was so much yapping. I need to rest my voice a little bit. Yeah, writer's block does suck. Like, I have so many ideas that I could use for, like, writing and shit. But, like, my brain is just like, no, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to write. Okay. Now moving on to, like, more, like, streaming related matters. I'm gonna talk about some of the likes and dislikes that I have. I think, obviously, if you've been here for, like, at least, like, the past few months, I think you have a good idea of what I do and don't like. But, like, I'm still gonna go over them regardless. I will preface, though, I like and also, like, dislike, like, so many different things. It's hard for me to just narrow them down to just a few things, you know? So I kind of just put, like, the first few things that came to my mind on here, so it's not limited to just, like, the 6 likes and dislikes. I like so many other things too. But, you know, obviously I am a gamer at heart. I love to play video games. You'll see, like, the different games that I like to play on the next slide. But I'm also a cat fan. I love cats. Like, dude, I was literally talking earlier about how, like, this cat is so funny. This cat is so I love this cat, dude. It's so goofy. Not to mention, like, there are a bunch of, like, other cats that I like. You guys know Uni Ko Uni 3, right? The strongest cat to ever exist. He's so cute. I think if I have the time, we're gonna do another watch session of Uni. so you guys can see how good of a cat Uni is. Like, he's so cute. Like, I get cuteness aggression whenever I see that cat, like, genuinely. Next though, we got candy. You know, I'm a big candy enjoyer. Particularly, I'm a mint candy enjoyer. I love mint. There's nothing wrong with mint candy whatsoever, in my opinion. No, it doesn't taste like toothpaste. It doesn't taste like toothpaste. Grow up. But yeah, I really like mint candy. It's so refreshing. Fruity candy is also good. That is a very respectable choice. Jolly Ranchers, they were a favorite of mine for a good while. Starbursts are also pretty good. And I think the other thing is, Sour Patch Kids. I like Sour Patch Kids as well. Though I can't have them all the time because, like, you know, my body can't really handle sour foods and, like, sour candies all that well. So I kind of just try to, like, get a few, like, I slowly pick out, like, sour stuff? What the hell? Sour stuff over time. And the next thing, these two kind of go hand in hand a little bit. I like to sleep. Like, my favorite thing after I've had, like, a long day of just doing whatever, I like to just climb into bed and pass out at night. In fact, on my Apple Watch, I have a sleep tracker that tells me how long I've slept every night, and tells me, like, you know, the amount of REM sleep that I've gotten, and, like, core sleep, deep sleep, all that stuff. I think it's so nice. It's so nice. And then, yeah, the topic of psychology. I love psychology. For those that don't know, I actually had I had like a lot of like mental issues when I was in high school and stuff like that. Just like, I wouldn't say that I had like a depressive disorder, but I definitely felt depressed a lot for multiple different reasons. But the mental health counselor that I had in high school helped me like get through all this stuff, get through all like the struggles I was facing, and that like really made me love the topic. And so that's why I decided to pursue it in college, because, you know, like, I want to be able to help people the way that my counselor helped me. I think that's like one of the best things that I can do. So yeah, the topic of psychology I think is so interesting. I think I was a particular fan of social psychology, because that's probably going to be the area of psychology that I go into in the future. It's so great. It's so great. And the final two are pretty simple. I love to go on walks every day. If the weather's not too bad. I think today the weather's pretty bad. I think it's raining right now, if I remember correctly. So I couldn't really go on a walk today, but like whenever the weather's nice enough, I will go on a walk. You're not gonna stop me from doing that. And then finally, although I am a summer baby, I prefer winter so much more. Like, the clothes that you can wear in the winter time are so much more comfy. They're so much more cute overall too, in my opinion at least. It's just a goated season. I will also add, I didn't put this on here, but I will add that like fall also falls in this category. No pun intended. I love the fall as well. Fall is just a very pretty season. Same with winter. Winter is also very pretty, especially when it snows. It's just a shame that where I live, it doesn't snow that often. I think we've maybe gotten like 1 or 2 snowstorms in the past 2 or 3 years. It's a really big shame, but like, it is what it is. I live in Texas. Winter is a blessing. Oh yeah, don't you guys get snow all the time? You guys get like the coldest winters and like the hottest summers, I swear. Like, y'all just like, I don't want to say y'all be suffering like year round, but like y'all Texans might just be like that. You don't get the coldest winters? Are you being sarcastic? Wait. Sorry, I can't pick up on sarcasm. That's like my main hindrance. I cannot pick up on sarcasm to save my life. I think it went down to maybe like 28 degrees. I don't know. That's a shame. I hear it in where I live in the northeast of the United States. We get some really bad winter days. Like, our weather is like constantly fluctuating. It kind of sucks. Oh, you're being dead ass? Okay. That sucks though. Like cold weather is so nice. Like, I really cannot stand heat, which is why summer is in my dislikes. So, okay. To move on to my dislikes, my first two kind of go hand in hand. You know, I really don't like it when people are just rude for no reason. Like, I can handle, like, teasing every now and then, but, like, it's not something I like to deal with on a daily basis, because then I start to get uncomfortable. It was May and it was 93. Oh my god, that's insane, man. I think the warmest it's gotten here was, like, 85. Like, that's some crazy shit. Like, I imagine it probably in Texas, you probably could see, like, an average of, like, 100 in, like, July and August. Summer, dude. Yo, he agreed! Alright, this is going in my server. I'm posting that in my server. We're gonna archive that. Boom. Okay. But yeah, so I don't like it when I get, like, excessively bullied, especially when it's from people that I don't know, because then, like, I don't know if they're joking around or not. So, like, I don't mind it sometimes, but like, most of you here, I think you should be smart enough to know this. But, like, if I tell you to stop. I think it's very simple. It's a very simple thing. It should be a very simple set of instructions to do, but yeah. And drama, not really too much of a fan of drama. Like, I mean, I would be lying if I said that I didn't follow drama, but, like, actively vocalizing it, like, in my chat, I don't like that stuff either. Like, I don't mind talking about it privately, of course, but, like, in the public, no. We're not gonna do that shit here. Keep, like, the toxic stuff to the private. Keep that stuff in private sections. That's all I'm gonna say. That's what I do, and I've been having a good time. And then the next one, thunderstorms, dude. Okay, I think thunderstorms might be the first, like, I think that might be, like, the warmest take that I have on my dislikes. But I have a genuine reason as to why. Around, like, 10 years ago, there was this one night where we had really, really, really bad storms. Like, I think I got maybe, like, 2 hours of sleep that night from how bad it was. Mind you, this was when I was, like, probably, like, 10 or 11 years old. I think I was woken up by, like, the storm at, like, 1 a.m. It started off as, like, you know, normal, like, rumbles of thunder, like, nothing too loud. I could usually put up with that. I would just, like, put my pillow over my ear, and that you would usually be able to, like, drown out the sound a bit, and it would help me fall back asleep. But I kid you not, every single time there was a quiet rumble of thunder, it was always followed by a loud crash. Like, every time. And this, I would say this lasted for about 3 hours. It scared the shit out of me. And, like, I could not fall back asleep. Like, you know, I don't want to say it was like... Oh, wait, did that work? That might have worked, actually. Hi, you. Welcome in. Good evening to you. I think it's pretty late for you right now, but, like, hello. Welcome in. Guys, did you know you is my art sibling? We both went to Saga for our art. It's pretty sick. Her model is really cool. She should stream again, I think. Her streams were really cool. By the way, when are you streaming again? Come on. Go live. I want to watch your streams. Okay, I'm sorry. I should chill out a little bit. But yeah, that is why I don't like thunderstorms, though, because of that experience. Like, I don't like, I hate like labeling things as like trauma inducing, because I know that like the stuff that I just talked about is very tame compared to what some other people have experienced, but like I would say that it definitely left a mark on me. It definitely left a long lasting mark, and it's like I can't, like, whenever like I know a thunderstorm is coming, and it's especially bad when I'm not home, I just get really stressed out and anxious. So soon your PC, you said? Oh no. Well, hopefully you can get your PC fixed soon. I'd love to watch one of your streams again. They're so much fun. yeah, I don't like thunderstorms. That's why I put in my dislikes. Moving on though, we have extreme gore. Like, I think as I've watched more animes and stuff like that, and like, you know, like rated R movies and whatnot, I've gradually become more and more desensitized. Like, I can handle like light amounts of gore, like if somebody gets like a cut on their face or whatever, or if I see like someone like pukes up blood or something, I can handle that. But like people straight up getting impaled by shit, like their limbs getting blown off, I can't handle that stuff that well. Like I can't handle that stuff well still. So it's the really bad stuff. Like the early parts of Jujutsu Kaisen, I just could not handle. Particularly with Mahito disfiguring, like, all of his victims. Like, that shit really bothered me. Because of, like, how badly, like, the humans were, like, being, like, mangled and shit like that. Like, it was so... Whew, it was disturbing. The same applies with Attack on Titan. I could not watch Attack on Titan for the longest time because Season 1 was just so goddamn gory, dude. Like... I was like, I forced myself to watch it when Emo was doing her like watch along stuff. I think that was last year. Yeah, I think that was last year. But yeah, like I forced myself to watch it then. Like I endured the first season, and I ended up really liking it. I think Attack on Titan is a great series. The ending was so tragic though. Like that has to be like one of the most tragic endings that I've seen. But those first few seasons, just watching people getting chomped up. I think someone even killed themselves by, like, shotgunning themselves in the throat. It was so terrible. It was so bad. Like, Christ, dude. God. It was genuinely, like, disturbing. But yeah, I don't like it. I don't like extreme gore. I can handle, like, light amounts, but yeah, I just don't like that type of stuff. Moving on, the passage of time. Listen, guys. I added this on here partially as a joke, but at the same time, like, the passage... Okay, no, I think that was coming from upstairs. I thought my basement door opened. But, the passage of time is evil. Like, when you want something to happen at a later date, time just moves by so slowly. And then when you're finally enjoying yourself, shit just goes, like, faster than, like, the speed of light, bro. Hey. My old ass would hate the passage of time. Bro, chill, man. Chill. Chill, man. Yo, Mythnar, thank you for the follow. And then also... Zijaliji. I think that's how you pronounce it. Oh yeah, by the way, those are my follow alerts. Look at them. Look. Hi, Mythnar. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Also, thank you, Birdie, as well, for the follow. I appreciate that as well. So, Mythar, Ziggy Liggy. I think is it? No, ZG. No, okay, you know what? You know what? You can tell me how you pronounce your name. I'm not going to try to butcher it. I'm not going to try to butcher it anymore. Yeah, I tried. Hello, a demon has summoned me here. You know, I've seen you guys in Yu's chat, so I'm going to assume that was Yu's doing. Which, by the way, I don't mind that whatsoever. It's Ziggy with a hard G. Noted. I will keep that in mind. Yes, it's her fault. Dang, exposed and everything type shit. Oh, you're Merrick's. Okay, yeah. I've seen you in Yu's Discord from time to time. I think I'll just call you Merrick's. That's easier for me to remember. Thank you, Merrick's, for the follow. Birdie as well. I know might be looking. That's fine. I don't mind that. But thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. You posted it in the server? Noted. Meow, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hello. I think I've seen you and use Discord as well. Dang. She really summoned all y'all here. My model looks nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sokka cooked hard, man. Meow it is use mod. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, Fidget made the model all on his own. Yeah, Fidget made everything, guys. Okay, but yeah, moving back to my dislikes and stuff like that. Yeah, it's just the passage of time is evil. In a private server that I'm in called ST, we make it a point to shit list the passage of time every single day. Or large list it if, you know, the passage of time actually goes by quickly when we want, like, an event to start or something like that. It's just a very controversial thing. The passage of time. Speaking of the passage of time, I'm going to go on a little bit of a tangent here. Next week is the Switch 2 release. You guys already know I'm going to be streaming Mario Kart World. I'm planning on playing all the tracks. And I'm not going to be going into, like, time trials just yet. What I'm going to do instead, I'm going to do all the free roaming stuff. When I saw that they were adding free roaming to the game, I was so excited because that shit's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so much fun doing dumb shit with my friends, like checking out all the missions around the world and stuff like that. It's so cool. Yeah, I don't like bees. I don't like bees. I've been stung way too many times for no reason by bees. Particularly, wasps. You know what? I got a story to share. This is the reason why I don't like bees. Okay, for a bit of... Okay. No, I like you. I said if you're a close friend, I don't mind it. But if you're just some random person on the street, then we got a bit of a problem. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, like, yeah, if you're not, yeah, honestly, if you're not scared of wasps, you're lying. You're just straight up lying. If you're, everyone I know is scared of wasps. But like, listen, I do not like bees because they always find a way into my basement. I don't know how they get here. Like, I swear we have every crack in our walls, like, sealed up. But they always get into my basement, and it freaks me the fuck out, because I don't know how they get down there. And it's like, they're so dumb, too. They do all this smart stuff to get into my basement, and then they can't figure out how the hell they even got here in the first place. Like, why? They're so stupid. Oh, you let them in? Oh, classic. Of course it was TJ that let them in, bruh. Maybe you can make them a home outside. I could, maybe. Sideshow Freak, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, man. Making them a home outside. I could, but like if I have bees on my dislike, do you really think I want to be a beekeeper? Like, if they find a way to get under flying or other closed spaces, yeah. Like, okay, listen. Bumblebee, like the small white and yellow, like, bumblebees and, like, honeybees, those guys are fine because, like, they're small, they're harmless, and if they see you coming, they'll usually fly out of your way. But like, carpenter bees, I'm terrified of carpenter bees. Did you know that when I used to have a swing set, in my backyard. Carpenter bees built a hive in it, and I didn't realize until my brother and I got swarmed by them one day, and that genuinely, like, I screamed when it happened, and when I got into my house, I started crying. It was so bad. I think I remember my brother teasing me about it, like, about how I was so scared of bees, but like, I think he understands the struggle now. He understands. Because, at, like, one of his, like, living places, his neighbors let out a ton of bees at once, and it basically swarmed his whole house. He had to make sure that, like, none of them would get in. Like, it genuinely made him freak out. So now he understands my pain. You know, maybe I should have added wasps as their own category. I kind of, if I can be honest with you guys, I just generalize wasps and bees. Like, I do that all the time. I know they're like, wasps are not technically bees; they're technically hornets. But like, eh. Or you know what? Just be safe. I'll just talk about all three. I hate bees. I hate wasps. I hate hornets. I hate all three. All three are no fun. But a little racist. Okay. Okay, buddy. But anyway, yeah, so Carpenter Bees built a nest inside of my swing set, and it freaked me the fuck out. Like, I really did not like that shit. Hi, Nix. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I realize you were joking. Don't worry. You're all good, man. I've seen plenty of those jokes in you stream, so you're fine. You're tired? Fair enough, fair enough. Wait, okay, question. Are you the Nix that I know from Roblox? Or are you someone else entirely? Yo, you're the Nix from Roblox? Yo, welcome! I'm so excited to see you. That's so great. I'm so happy that some of the people I've met on Roblox are here. I'm very happy about that. Might have to fill up my water bottle soon. Maybe I'll do that after I'm done presenting my slides. But yeah, yeah, I don't like bees. I don't like wasps. I don't like hornets. There's a channel that I like to watch called Hornet King. That's like that's the channel I like to watch whenever a hornet pisses me off. I just like watching him like vacuum up. I like watching Hornet King vacuum up wasp and hornet nests with his like powerful vacuum, and then he feeds the hive remnants to his animals because he owns a farm. So he feeds them to his chickens. He feeds them to like he owns emus as well. Like emus, he actually has a pet squirrel as well. So he feeds the remnants of the hive to them. I think it's the most satisfying shit ever. Yeah, emus. He owns emus. He might own other animals as well, because I know he owns roosters, emus, and a squirrel. I think he owns some other stuff too, but I'm not really sure off the top of my head because I haven't watched his channel in a little bit. But like, yeah, I know I'll probably be catching up on his videos this summer when wasps and hornets start making themselves known. Shits are terrifying. Haters usually are the best viewers. They always chat and watch everything. Yo, honestly, true. That's why I thank everybody for being here. You know, people who are actively chatting, those who are lurking, or those who are hate watching. Because, you know, even if you're hate watching, you're still a number. Thumbs up. You know something insane? What's something insane? Alright, but I don't like summer because of like because for obvious reasons that's where bees come up. But like it's always so hot in the summer. I'm so vulnerable to getting sunburned. It's actually insane. And the thing is, like, I burn. I do not tan. I burn. But you'd think that I would have tanned at least a little bit considering how much like I've been outside over the past few years, but like I just don't. I'm just pale. I'm like, unfortunately, I just suffer from being pale, kind of. But like, you're not just hate watching. You like to hate comment too. Wow, bro's got the whole haters pack. I was working at that amusement park during the summer. There were 0 wasps, bees, hornets, none of that. That's shocking, actually. I feel like at amusement parks, particularly like at water parks or like rides that have water in them, I feel like that's where like bees, wasps, and hornets always reside, because like I think my IRL friend used to work at Funplex. Funplex is a whole like amusement park type thing. I'm pretty sure there was a wasp nest inside one of like the water park rides or some shit. It was kind of concerning. You're not a Plunky hater yet. Concerning. But yeah, so these are my likes and dislikes. Had a lot of fun, like, you know, like just rambling about like the different type of shit that I like and don't like. Really fun stuff. Now I can move on to the games that I like to stream, and perhaps some games that I would like to stream in the future too. So I will preface this by saying that I am not a variety streamer by any means. I kind of have 3 niches, and then that's it. I have 3 niches, basically. I stream Geometry Dash, I stream Mario Kart, and then I haven't streamed this much recently, but I also stream Minecraft. Need to play Minecraft again. You should. The Happy Gast update should be coming out this summer. That's what I'm looking forward to. That Roblox logo just hurts me. It honestly hurts me too. They had no reason to change it to blue. Like, I only included it on there because it's the most recent one, so I want to make sure that, like, it's accurate at least. But, like, I missed the very first logo where it was, like, the dynamic R. I think that R logo was the best one. Like, if I could revert it, I would. But, alas, we're stuck with that shit. But, yeah, I mainly stream these 2 games, Mario Kart and Geometry Dash. You guys should play, if you guys don't play GD like me and Fidget do, you really should, because, like, it's so fun, especially when you can get past the main levels. Like, if you can get past the main levels and see, like, the stuff that people create, like, you get some crazy stuff. Yeah, why is it? Can I stream competitive tic-tac-toe? Perchancebly, I'll stream some tic-tac-toe competitively in the future. Do you try some Osu in the future? Fidget is yelling at me to say this. You know, I have tried Osu. I have tried Osu a few times. The main reason why I don't really like the game isn't really because of the game. It's because I have a skill issue. I'm gonna be real with all y'all. Like, my hand-eye coordination is so ass. Like, I'm able to do well with Geometry Dash because you only have to do 1 input. But with, like, Osu, you, like, especially if you're playing standard, like, I have, like, a stylus and, like, a drawing pad that I could use for Osu. But, like, having to, like, move around the stylus while also keeping track of the screen, like, that shit fucks me up so bad. It's, like, so... It's kind of painful for me. Hop on right now. Yeah, but, like, I don't like it because I have a skill issue. That is it. That is it. But anyways, yeah, so I play a lot of GD. I'm actually I think the next stream that I do, which will probably be like tomorrow or Monday, I'm gonna continue playing controller, which is my current hardest, which will be my hardest if I can beat it soon. Maki, thank you for the follow, Maki. I appreciate it. Hi, Maki. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Ooh, big stretch. Both my elbows just cracked when I did that. Damn. Fix the skill issue. Look who's talking. That is crazy work. You know, I would not take that, personally. I would clap back. But yeah, like, I think the next stream that I'm gonna do will probably be GD. We're gonna continue to play controller. I really want to beat it soon. Because I have 73. I've had 73 for a little bit now. I'm really hoping I can get a new best sometime soon. You're doing fine? Nice. That's good. You're so cute. Thank you. Thank you. My model is so pretty. Like, as usual, Saga cooked so hard with it. Like, she did such a good job, man. She did such a good job with it, man. I'm so happy with how things turned out. But moving on to the next game that I play, Mario Kart. Like, Mario Kart is like an integral part of like my streaming stuff. Can you join us in the Fidget Start a Pixelmon server movement? I don't know about that. I don't really play. Oh, that's my stream crashing. Hello? My, what the heck? Okay, I am currently in the red right now. Okay, okay. We're back to normal. I guess I had a little bit of a spike there. I think we're back to normal. Here. Oh, yeah. Yo, Violet just killed me by asking Fidget to... By asking me to ask Fidget to start a Pixelmon server. Yeah, stream went down for a second. Man, I thought I could go through a whole entire stream without my shit crashing, but guess not. You know, it really wouldn't be a VTuber debut stream if like my shit didn't crash at least one time. Let's be real. But so I saw it. I saw you ask. She wants the boob toggle on. Okay, hold on. There you go. I'm also gonna take the shirt off. I'm also gonna put my glasses back on too. There we go. Easy. Yeah, guys. Yeah, I have a boob toggle. I have a boob toggle. I have a boob toggle. Man, I'm getting so distracted. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I also stream Mario Kart, which by the way, after I'm done with these slides, we're gonna be playing some Mario Kart for a little bit. Yeah, not allowed to look. Yeah, look respectfully, everybody. Look respectfully. Look respectfully, guys. Man, why you take my glasses off, bruh? I need to see in order to be able to view my shit. I need to be able to view my shit, man. Alright, but yeah. Did you guys know? I mean, my regular viewers know this, of course, but like, for those that are new here, did you guys know that I have had world records in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? I've gotten 4 world records across 3 different tracks. I managed to get world record twice on Amsterdam Drift in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and then I also got a world record on Wii Grumble Volcano and 3DS Neo Bowser City. Yo, what is going on? They're fighting for the glasses right now, dog. It's going great. I love this shit. This is so funny. This shit's amazing. Anyway, yeah, I used to play a competitive Mario Kart 8 Deluxe too, but I found that it really brought out the worst in me, like mentally and stuff like that. Like I would say probably my worst moments was when I was trying to play. Oh, you know what? I think I know the problem. Let me go on VTube Studio real quick. Where glasses? Here we go. Let me check the settings. Okay, you know what? Here, let me edit that real quick. Okay, it should work fine now. It's because I had a cooldown set on VTube Studio, but I didn't have a cooldown set on Twitch. Now it should work just fine. It should be like, as long as you don't redeem it like twice in the same second, it should have worked as intended. So I see they're still arguing that. This is so funny, dude. This is so good. I love this. Yeah, we're gonna be playing Mario Kart later though, after I'm done this slideshow here. So Minecraft, I mainly like to play Minecraft when I'm playing with somebody else. I find it to be really difficult to play it on my own because I can't really be like entertaining. I find it hard to be entertaining if I'm playing by myself for Minecraft. Yeah, it's the fight to the death right now. I'm just looking over at my activity feed. I just see glasses off for like 10 things. It's just glasses off and on for like 10 things, 10 rows. But yeah, I typically like to play Minecraft when I'm playing with other people, whether it be like on Hypixel, which by the way, I'm not sure if I want to play Roblox or if I want to play Minecraft Hypixel. I'll probably put up a poll or something. I might play like Hypixel Disasters, I might play like the party games or whatever, but we'll see what other people want to do. But yeah, so now moving on to games that I want to play in the future. These two right here are way more likely than this one. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, because I already play Repo with my like IRL friends, and I also like to do solo runs in the game. So like, all I really need to do is just like find time to like collab with somebody, or just like find like people in like my Mario Kart friend group that want to play one day, and I can just stream it. Same with like Roblox, but like Roblox is just like, Roblox is a matter of finding games to play that are entertaining. Because I kind of just play the same stuff on Roblox. Like, there's this like club game that I like to play, where I like to just go on there and just vibe to the music and stuff like that while I do my other stuff. Then I also play like RNG slop games as well. That's kind of like my main shit that I like to play. You have Repo, but you never touched it. You should play it. The open beta recently got updated, and they added a bunch of new shit. A bunch of new cool shit and stuff like that. You gotta play it. Roblox is a matter of dealing with the Twitch chats that associate with it. Yes. You're so right. You are absolutely right in that regard. Like, oh my gosh. I will not deny that in the slightest. Like, thank God that I met someone like Nix who's actually like chill. But like, I feel like really toxic people, like really toxic people always come from Roblox. Like, and the only way that you can really counter that is by being toxic yourself, which is a really big shame. It's so annoying. That's why I'm so hesitant to stream Roblox, because I don't want to have to deal with that bullshit, to be honest. Okay, but the final thing, you guys see Elden Ring down here. Elden Ring is a massive stretch. Like, I'm not making any promises that I'm gonna play Elden Ring, but I've seen a bunch of people play it. I've watched so many streamers try it out, and I'm just thinking, you know, maybe I should try it out myself one day. I'm thinking about it. I'll definitely give it some thought. I feel like it's gonna be a game that will make me get really pissed off though, because it's something that's like 2 trillion light years out of my comfort zone. Like, absolutely. Do it or else. You can't make me do anything. Alright. And now this is like the last slide before like the credits. I do have some goals in mind, both for like streaming related things and real life stuff. Oh my god. All I see in my activity feed is glasses off and on. Souls-like games are what you want to try too, but you're nervous. Yeah, that's it. That's very relatable. That's how I feel too. And it's also a matter of I need to actually buy the games. I feel like, I'm not sure how much they cost, but I think they are on the more expensive end. I think they're like $50 or $60 if I remember right. But one day, maybe one day, somewhere down the line. I think it's just a matter of if I can find time to play Elden Ring from like everything else, because obviously I'm gonna want to stream Mario Kart World when that comes out, but also I'm gonna want to Deltarune chapters 3 and 4 come out on the same day of Mario Kart World. So once I feel like I want to take a break from Mario Kart World, I'm jumping straight into Deltarune chapter 3. Like, I'm just going straight into that. Which, by the way, I'm so excited for that, because I played through chapter 2 about a year and a half ago at this point, and I found it to be so much fun. So I'm ready to see what kind of new shit Toby Fox added to there. But let's start talking about my goals that I've got. So I'm gonna start with my streaming goals. So first, I want to reach 1,000 followers, both on Twitter and on Twitch. I think I'm actually pretty close. Like, with the followers that I've gotten today, I think I'm actually pretty close to, I'm pretty close to 900 followers on Twitch. I think I have, like, 880 something on Twitter. So, like, the numbers are pretty close to one another on both apps. So I'm hoping that I can hit 1K on both sites. I'm hoping by the end of this year. Or if not, like, by the end of this year, I at least want to be close. Be at least maybe at, like, 950 or something like that. So that way I can hit 1,000, like, early next year or whatever. The second goal is that I want to collab with at least one other person. Like, I know that, you and I, like, we've been talking in private. We've kind of, like, floated the idea to one another about, like, potentially, like, collaborating one day. But, I I really want to collaborate with my other, like, art and, like, rig siblings one of these days. I think that'd be so much fun. Don't do it, she is evil. Don't do it, she is evil. That is crazy. No, I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to trust Merrick's, though. If you collab with Merrick's, he definitely try to sabotage you at every corner. Just saying. Yeah, it would be so cool if, like, us, like, art siblings, like Maki, you do Mario Kart streams from time to time, right? Like, we could easily just do a collab like that or something. Be something pretty easy. Something pretty simple, just, like, you know, test the waters. Siri thought I was talking to her for some reason. Yeah, it would. Yeah, I love Mario Party too. On this, I want to get Mario Party Jamboree, but I think I'm gonna wait to get that on the Switch too, because I already have Superstars on my Switch 1, so I don't really see a point of getting the other one. But when I get my Switch 2, I'm probably gonna buy a Mario Party Jamboree somewhere down the line. So I think that would be a fun time. All right, but third goal, I already mentioned this earlier, but I would like to start making more content on YouTube and TikTok. Which, like, I might, like, try to, like, get clips from stream or something. Or maybe take a stream and edit it into a video. Or, like, either edit it myself or, like, hire, like, my own, editor to, kind of, like, make the videos for me. Which I might just do that, to be honest. I know a few people who do some editing stuff who I can maybe, like, go to for that type of stuff. You. Hey, man. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good today, dude. No, TikTok is actually still alive and well. At least here in America it is. Hey, don't worry, there's a very clear difference. There's you, and then there's you. Yeah, it's back. TikTok is back in the US now. It is back. Okay, actually, real quick, I'm gonna put my vest back on. Sorry, I'm taking off the ploobies, I'm sorry. God, I hate that word. It's been back for quite a few months now, I think. I don't remember the exact time that it came back, but it wasn't too long after it got removed. Yeah, I'm so, you know, I will add a booba toggle soon. Don't you worry. Soon trademark. But anyway, the next thing, the next goal that I have, I would like to get my own merch. And actually, kind of on this topic a little bit, because I should have talked about this earlier, but I forgot to. I'm gonna be rolling out new changes to, like, my streams and stuff. First, starting with a new starting soon screen. I want to get that done. Like, I want to get that, like, nice and animated. I'm hoping by this upcoming week, or like either next week or like the following week, and then add that to my streams so that way you guys can see it. I think the art came out really well. I posted it on Twitter yesterday, kind of like, you know, advertising today. But I think the art came out so well. There are two different, like, versions of it, one with a lighter background and one with a darker background. A lot of people like the lighter background, so I think I'm going to use that for my streams. And because I have commercial rights on it, maybe I'll turn the darker background into, like, a mouse pad or something. Or, like, a poster. But that will probably be, like, that's probably, like, distant future shit. That's like distant future stuff right there. I think probably for starters, I might just do something small for, like, merch stuff. Like, I have this emo standee that's just like, she took like a really high quality picture of her model with the heart hands toggle. So I'm thinking maybe I could do something like that for myself. So, oh, thank you for the hydrate. I'll hydrate real quick. I actually clicked the wrong one. Uh-oh. Yeah, merch, definitely going to be something that's going to be coming down the line somewhere. And then the final one is to, you know, be more engaging on stream. But I did add the if the game allows for it, because some games that I play, like, you'll see it if you come to my future streams. The games that I play really, like, require me to, like, lock in. Like, I'm probably going to be streaming GD tomorrow. You'll see that I'm not really going to have much time to, like, look at chat and talk, like, unless I have the game paused. Just because of, like, you know, the nature of Geometry Dash. It's a constantly, like... What's the best way I can put it? It's a constantly moving game. I think that's the best way I can put it. It's it's constantly moving. There's no real pause unless you pause the game yourself. So you constantly have to be focusing in on it. Alright, now moving on to my real life goals. So a lot of these are just like starting stuff, particularly the first two. Like I want to start working out, not really to gain muscle, but to like tone what I have already, because I actually feel like, oh my god, it's not taking the points away? That is strange. I don't know why it's not taking the points away. That is very strange. Hold on. Let's do some troubleshooting. I'm gonna go into... Actually, no, I'll do that later. I'm gonna focus on getting this done first, and then I'll look into that stuff. It shows I'm going down then up. It might be glitched then. It might be glitched. Let me, I think I'm gonna, like, take it off for a second, and then I'll put it back. Skip reward request queue. Yeah, I'm gonna try to turn it off and turn it back on. Alright, leave it off for like a few seconds, and let me turn it back on. Alright, test it now, see if your points still get refunded immediately. If it does, then that's just like, I think that's just like a weird glitch. I might just have to delete the redeem and add it back again, see if that fixes the issue. Anyways, I'm gonna start talking about like my real life goals. So I want to start working out, because as I mentioned before, like I feel mostly fine in my upper body, but I think that my upper body strength could use some work. Like my I feel like my upper body is very weak, but my lower body is pretty fine. Oh, so how did that turn out, Merrick's? Did your points get immediately refunded? Yeah, your points got removed. Let's go, baby. I was wondering why you guys were able to just redeem it over and over again. I think that was definitely like a glitch on like Twitch's side. Wait, they're back? What the hell? Why they're like they're probably immediately getting like refunded. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I think I'm just gonna turn it off for now. I'll have to figure that out later. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I don't mean to ruin your guys' fun, but no, the highlighted message. Oh my lord. But yeah, I want to start working out. I also want to learn or relearn a new language, because what's it called? I learned German actually in high school. Like I learned German in high school, and I like to think I was actually getting pretty good at the language. But then of course I went 3 to 4 years without actually like using any German whatsoever. So like I've definitely lost all of my like skills in the language. So I'm hoping that like since I'm done with college now, I can maybe take the time to kind of relearn it. And there was also some other languages that like struck my fancy. Like I play a lot of like games that have a Brazilian like fan base, so maybe one day I want to learn like Portuguese. I think Portuguese is actually a very cool language. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Oh my god. Oh, I learned about psychology in college. That was my major. So yeah, I want to like learn like German or like Portuguese. Those are like the two languages that are intriguing me. I think they're so cool and stuff like that. My next goal is that I really want to go to a VTuber related convention at some point. Like whether it be like, I think like Off-Kai Expo is a big one. TwitchCon has a lot of like VTubers in it. And I think there might be like some other VTuber like conventions that aren't coming to mind that I'd like to go to as well. It's just the main issue is just money. Like I would need to get a plane ticket. I need to find somewhere to stay. Like there's just so many factors that I have to consider for that stuff. So that one's kind of iffy. Acquiring my own car though, that's something I definitely want to do. That's something I'm already like actively working towards. My mom suggested a place that's very close to where I live that I could go to get my first car. I think it's only like a 20-minute walk away from my house. So I'm thinking about maybe going there, checking out what kind of cars that the person is selling. Maybe buy them if they like are the type of car that I want. Because to be honest, I don't really have many standards for my first car. I just want like, I think the only real luxury that I'd want would be Bluetooth. So I'd probably just look for the earliest car that has Bluetooth. And then after that, I'd just look for like cars that could just get me from point A to point B without many troubles. Or without any troubles rather. That would be ideal. And finally, I really want to travel. Because kind of to the same point of like me like forgetting about German, I was actually supposed to, my high school trip, I was actually was going to take a trip abroad to Germany for like I think in the summer of 2021. We were going to stay there for like a week and a half or something. But due to COVID, the airports like leading into Germany, like they shut themselves down for, you know, obvious reasons. They don't want like COVID contamination or anything like that. Like it's fair enough. Like that's fair enough. But it really sucks because I spent so much time saving up for that trip just to not be able to go. It was so it was so depressing. Yeah, COVID did mess up so many things. It's like it really sucks. But yeah, that's why one day I really want to go to Germany on my own like little trip. I think that would be so much fun. Alright, now to wrap up everything. I think I might be missing a few things on here. Which I'll talk about those. If I don't remember them, like I'll talk about them in a second. But my models, my Chibi model and my 2.0 model that I debuted today, the art was done by Hiroside and Saga. Which, by the way, these usernames, you can find them on Twitter, I'm pretty sure. I don't think they've changed since the time that I've written this, so go check them out if you feel like you want to get some art from them or whatever. Because I know I would. And my emotes, the art for them... Oh yeah, by the way, the rigging, done by Emo. Emo is such a legend. Like, if you need rigging done at, like high-quality rigging at an affordable price, you should go to her. Like, Emo is such a good rigger. Like, the way that she makes everything, like, flow and stuff like that is so amazing. It's so good. Moving on to my emotes. So, Kawarumi did my emotes art. And then for the animation for a couple of them, they were done by Mademian. I think that's how you pronounce his name. And then for my Twitch panels, which you can see in my About Me section if you click there, Aiko streams from Fiverr, she did the base, like the actual like panels, and then my art sibling Yuji, he managed to like he helped me with like incorporating my model onto he helped incorporate my model onto the panels themselves, which is really sick. Why can't I use these emotes? Because they're follower emotes. Yeah, I have those enabled for followers. Yeah, Saga truly is amazing, dude. So cool. And for my alerts, Callie did those, like the alert arts, which you guys saw 2 of them, like the follow one and the subscription ones. Yeah, Callie made those. They did such a good job with them. It turned out amazingly. So good. My Twitch profile picture was done by Nemuaki, and that actually turned out really good. Like, I just requested a simple sketch, but it came out so amazingly. I'm probably gonna keep that as my profile picture for a while, unless I get like something better or whatever. But yeah, it's just so good. And so for my current starting soon screen, Anna did the art, and the animation was done by Miko Derfke on Fiverr. I think I'm probably gonna go back to him for the animation when I get my new starting soon screen, because he does such a good job with it. Like, he gets them out really quickly, and they're always quality, like, every time. I'm always so happy about how they turn out. And Yuri Yuhi did my chatting overlay, my game overlay, and my BRB screen, which I'll probably go into intermission for a little bit. And I only want to like rest my voice for like a few minutes before I get into like my gaming stuff. So yeah, she did all that stuff. I actually went to her before like her username was that, so I like actually like forgot like what she like rebranded to. But I'm happy that I was able to catch it before today. Because I know, like, putting someone's old username is a bit taboo. I really didn't want to do that, but I also, like, didn't want to not credit them. So, and it's a little hard to tell down here, but, like, my ending screen and my offline screens were both done by Lisa Bell. And I think she's actually doing a donathon right now. So, I think she might be sleeping right now, because I think she lives in Germany, so it's probably midnight for her right now. So, if I could rate her, I would, but I'm probably not going to worry about that for today. Alright, and that's the ending. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for listening to me just yap for like an hour or so. I'm going to go into like a brief intermission now. I actually need to fill up my water bottle too, with more water. And then I think I'll probably play games for a little while. Not sure for how long, maybe for like an hour and a half to 2 hours or something like that. So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna just adjust some stuff here real quick. Let me close out of you. I'm gonna move you over here. Oh yeah, by the way, I should probably mention this. Actually, real quick, I'm gonna move back to my I want to hide my display capture. Okay, there we go. Just want to hide that. Put you back on. Alright. Now I'm actually going to get ready to go into intermission. I will warn you guys, whenever I try to stream Mario Kart, my stream is prone to crashing. Just at any given moment of time. So expect me to crash a few times while I'm playing Mario Kart. But that's not going to stop me from doing that. So, like, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go onto my BRB screen. I'll be back in a few minutes. Hang tight, everybody. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Nami. I like left probably right as you raided. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the raid though. I appreciate it. Yo, my voice is like dead, bro. I don't know what happened. mm. Yo, let me oh yeah, Fidget already gave her a shout out. Okay, thank you, Fidget, for doing that. At least I think it was Fidget. Yeah, I'm so sorry to everybody that raided. I wanted to take a little break from my voice to rest up a little bit. I'm so sorry, man. All right. Let's go hop into some Mario Kart, shall we? My mouse is like tweaking right now. I don't know what's going on. Y'all get your Switches out if you have them. We're playing some Kart. Gonna make a lobby and everything. And by the way, I said this already, but listen. My stream likes to crash at the most random times when I try to stream Mario Kart Online. That's part of the reason why I stopped playing competitively, because I could never stream it. But, oh, wrong thing. Yeah, whenever I try to stream Mario Kart Online, I will just crash at the most random moments. So, like, be ready for that to happen. Yo, my code is 1K Robux. That's crazy. Oh, wait. Room ID 1K or 8X. Bro, that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean by crashing. Alright, I'll keep the lobby up for a few minutes in case anybody wants to hop in. No, you can't have 1K Robux. Grow up. Yo, Marumi, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hi, Marumi, welcome. How you doing today? Hope you're doing good. My mom, please, Speed, I need this. My mom's kind of homeless. I live with my dad. I want to help her out. Speed, I'm watching the stream. Why you trying not to laugh, bro? Yeah, I'm actually gonna tag in ST, see if anyone wants to join. I doubt anybody will, but you know, it's worth a try. Right, 1K R8X. Yep. Yeah, thank you, Marumi. I appreciate it. I'm so happy that I can finally debut this model. I'm so happy about it. I wonder if it... You don't have it? Oh, you guys don't have Switches? Dang, man. In that case, I might just like hop into like a worldwide or something. For the time being. Or something like that. Oh. Dude, I clicked on Minecraft. I need to stop doing that. Imagine if Nintendo did PC games. If they did do PC games, that would be pretty fun. I mean, they could very well do that, considering that the Switch 2, you can use the Joy-Cons as mice, like as like a mouse. So I think you could definitely do that. I think. Like I think that's definitely possible somewhere in the future. You know, it would be really funny if Ethan joined my room. I think that would be great. Let me swap my game over to, I'll swap it over to Mario Kart. Should I swap it over to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Or should I keep it on special events? I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure yet. Of course it's possible, but then no one would buy the Switch. Yeah, you're right. You're right. By the way, my parents are making dinner soon, so I'll probably have to go on BRB again in like a little bit, just so I can go eat. But then I should be free to do like whatever after I'm come back from that. Alright, I think I'm gonna hop into a worldwide. I'll hop into a worldwide for a little bit. Let's go. Let's go there. I'll make a, I'll probably make a lobby, when more people with Kart join up. Oh, I gotta sit through this track? Oh, no. Oh, no. Wow, I'm actually in a lobby with quite a few American players. Usually when I get into a worldwide, I'm usually just, like, paired with, like, other Japanese players. Momo, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome, raiders. Let me shout you out real quick as I wait. Let me make sure I actually spell your name right. Momo G-M-E-O. There we go. Let me give you a follow real quick. There we go. Hi, Momo. What were you doing on your stream? Hope I'm having fun. Congrats on the 2.0 debut. Thank you very much. I'm about to play a worldwide in Mario Kart. I just gotta wait for this race to finish up first. Wow, this person's in last. What are they doing? Ew, this person's on Waluigi Wiggler. Bro thinks this is pre-patch. Oh, you play Cult of the Lamb? Ooh. You know, I might have to add that onto a list of games that I might play in the future. Especially since I'm going to be streaming a lot more. I think that could be a good way to, like, engage with chat while playing games and stuff like that. Who's getting first? Nice, the Yoshi did. Cult of the Lamb is nice. Yeah, it seems like such a cool game. Like, from what I've seen people... I've seen quite a few people play it on their streams. I think Lisa Bell plays it. I think a few other people play it too. I think Starsies might have played it at one point or the other. It seems really fun overall. Yeah, chat has followers in the game. That's cool. It's a great way to engage with the chat, and the game itself is cool. That's fun. It does seem creepy, yeah. I've seen some like the satanic rituals that you have to do in that game. It seems very interesting. There's a bot connecting Twitch to Cult of the Lamb, but you're not 100% sure. I wouldn't be surprised if there was, to be honest. Alright, I haven't played a worldwide in forever. I'm definitely gonna get my ass beat, but like, we're gonna play anyway. Let's do it. I feel like a lot of these people might bag. Or not. None of them bag. Let's go. I don't have to, like, sweat my ass off by bagging. Good luck with the match. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna get my coins up. I don't like that green shell. Oh my... Aw, bro got packed up. That's unfortunate. Yo, G-Screen's gotta chill out. Oh my god. Did he say I only have 10? Don't hit the thing, thank you. Oh, he took my box, though. That's unfortunate. Tram, thank you. Tram, yeah, subway. Dang, this boy looking, boy. Hi, Tech. Tech, you should join me, I think. Hop in. Because 200 League Finals just ended. I know you're not doing anything right now. Made a little bit. Bet. Okay, I think that Tanuki Mario just wins. Bye. I feel so bad. I shouldn't have done that. That's so mean. That was so mean of me. I really should not have done that, but oh, poor guy even lost second because of that too, I think. Oh, yo guys, did you know Tech has Huzz? He had the Huzz over for a little bit. Oh my god. Yeah, I really hate that the word Huzz has entered my, like, vernacular. Glad to hear it, man. Christ, dude. I've become so brain rotted. So it's Huzz with 2 Z's. That's how you spell it. Yeah, the Huzz, man. Huzz, man. By the way, I think I'm probably gonna have to open up my own lobby. Tech, when you're ready to play, let me know. I'll, like, open a room. Again. What is Huzz? Let's use the context clues. Let's use context clues. Oh, you'll hop on now? Oh, wait, Aubrey joined. Or is that Drago disguised as Aubrey? I don't know. Go STVC? Yeah, I will. I probably will in a second. Hold on. Although if my stream ends up crashing while I'm in the VC, I'm gonna leave probably. Oh, I'm getting trailed 2 trillion%. Ow. No, don't fall off. Okay, thank you. Yeah, my net hates me. I mean, I'll try. I will try. But if the moment I crash once, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Oh, I'm about to beat. Bye. I'm so. Ah, no box. That's unfortunate. Wow, I suck. No, I'm getting breaded. Boo hoo hoo. Yo, I pulled a ghost? Holy shit. I dodged. Oh my god. That's insane. Most clutch dodge of the century there at the end. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna go join call with Tech.
Hello? Oh, there you are. Do you want me to open Plunky or?
Yeah, you can open it if you want.
Okay, wait. I have to turn your stream off now. It's like, yeah, I hear myself.
Yeah, you hear yourself.
Okay. Do you want me to just read out the code?
Yeah.
Do you want me to like send it in your chat?
Yeah, you can send it in the chat. And I'll pin it as well.
Yeah. Switch to Wi-Fi card is better, so hopefully that like you'll actually be able to like do this.
Yeah, I won't have to like,
and, like
risk
stream at the same
crashing like
time.
every minute.
Yeah. I'll leave it open for a few minutes to like let people get in.
All right.
Yeah. I thought it was really funny when I woke up. You pinged me saying I got 50k followers. I was like, what? I like haven't streamed in like 5 days.
I know. I saw it this morning. Like, I was like periodically checking it because you're at like 49.9 for like forever.
Yeah. Well, I have to deafen really quick.
Okay. Yeah, anybody that's in chat right now that wants to join, feel free. The room ID is the pinned message. So honestly, I might just play Mario Kart and then call it a stream. My brain is already like feeling fried, if I can be honest with you guys. That's all right.
Been a day.
True. Today's been a great day though. Like I'm not complaining about how today has gone whatsoever. Today has been a great day.
Swag.
Yeah, super swag. I just hope Tech comes back before I have to eat dinner, because it would suck if I have to like leave and then like. Although I could just turn on auto excel and smart steering. To be fair, to keep myself in the lobby.
That would be funny.
That would be fun. I
think
might.
That does continue though, doesn't it?
Does it? I didn't know. Hi, Ewan. Join the lobby, man. Come on.
Hello.
So I know
My
you're locked in on
internet.
the ethereal
I also
orifice, but
don't
you
have
gotta
my
hop in.
Switch set up, unfortunately.
No.
I doubt it'll work. It's my internet's so stupid like that. I still have that issue. Where it's like, you know.
Oh, you can only join in like certain parts of the day or whatever.
Yeah, like it'll just randomly decide when it wants to work, and it'll just let me in. But otherwise, it won't.
Fair enough.
It's stinky, really. I'm hoping the new Switch will not be doing that.
Yeah.
Hopefully Tech's looking at my chat. I guess we'll find out here in a minute. Let me tag him. Oh, he's unmuted. Okay. Yeah, Tech, you can start now, but can you set it to 4 races? Because I might have to go eat dinner soon. Because I want it to be like a high amount of races, and then like I have to leave midway through, because that would just suck. Oh, hey,
It's not
Maki's in
looking
here. Let's
good.
go.
Oh, there he is. 50 or 200.
Do 150 for now. We could do 200 later. Yeah, do 4,000 CC. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very smart. I did not see that exchange going on in chat.
earlier, like my the point redeems for like one of my rewards was like glitched. It kept like refunding the points back to the user after they would redeem it. So we just had like a whole like battle of like that. Like someone was toggling my glasses on my model on and off. 2 people were just battling with that. It was so funny. I don't really know why that was happening, but like seriously, the randoms MKS. Are you serious?
Is he hopping?
Yeah, hop in the
get, I'm still like half working.
What am I
on,
looking
like,
at?
my-
Why are you
I forgot I
both
was
on
on
Yoshi
Yoshi
Fight?
photo final.
Let's go. I know this is Bo behind me too. Let's go.
It is Bo. Oh my god.
Alright, I'm gonna start organizing the 96 track
Okay,
for
I
Tuesday
wanna watch
night
you guys. I wanna watch you
pretty
guys.
soon.
I will join for that if I'm allowed.
Yeah, I'm gonna like specifically like organize like specific people. Because
the
like if
battle
we do it on a
was
first
legendary,
come,
I agree.
if we do first come first serve, people will be upset
Yeah.
like for not being able to get in.
Wait for what?
I think just having a
Maybe-
stat list 96
Yeah,
track
96.
firm. We're doing that Tuesday night.
I'm dead.
Yo, dude, we just
Ideally, we
started
have the
and
same 12 players
my
for
dad just
all
called me
96,
dinner,
but
dude.
like it doesn't matter 100%. Like if people have to leave midway through, like obviously like it's gonna take like 5 to 6 hours probably. So
Tech, wanna know something funny?
what's up?
My dad just called me to dinner.
Are you serious?
Yeah, literally just right now, dude.
So do you have to leave after this race?
What I think I'm gonna do? Will you DC if you turn on auto excel and smart steering?
Yes. Yes.
Shit. Awkward. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to leave after this race, just for a few minutes. So if you could like close and like reopen the lobby, that'd be great.
Yeah, I can close after this race, and then we can reopen after. I really want to watch the Shortcat video. Dude, like 3 videos I really want to watch were uploaded like all within the last like day when I haven't been able to watch them. So now I'm like I just have not watched like any of them.
I've watched the whole video already. Like, I was as soon as I
Oh
saw
shit, I'm
it.
getting item lag. Uh-oh.
I also got lag.
He had a great keep rating
Yeah.
sub on.
No, I fucked it up.
Yeah, Plunky, you're lagging, bro.
Am I?
Hey.
Yeah, you are.
Oh. Yeah.
I still finished the race at least.
Yeah, I see you finish. Yeah, you got results. I'm still lagging.
Uh-oh.
You're just going all over the place.
What is this spectator?
Am I?
Of Plunky.
Wait.
All
Yeah.
over the place.
I
There
need
we
to, I
go.
need to see that.
I like the mini map. It was just
I
like
clipped it. I clipped it.
Okay.
Why does your Switch just hate
My
this?
Switch hate.
Like, I don't understand.
I might have to pull it out and like check the battery or something. Like,
I don't know. Alright, I'll close.
yeah. All right, guys. Tech is gonna open up a new lobby, so feel free to join back. He's gonna send the room ID in the chat, and then we'll start back up again when I come back from meeting.
Yay! Yay!
Yay! Yay!
Yay! Ah,
Hey, Ted.
ah. Yeah.
how many Arnold submissions do you think are currently impending right now?
A few thousand.
It's 7,289.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I figured. I saw the
Like-
tweet like not too long after the site went up that said it was at like 3,000. So I'm not surprised at all. I still have to submit all my stuff, but like there's so much shit that I've beaten between 151 and 400 that I don't have raw footage for, and so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that.
I submitted all my 2.2 completions.
All right, I'll be back in a few minutes. Keep chat entertained.
Okay. We'll try. I just have so much stuff in that range that I just don't have raw footage for anymore. So do they have like a policy where like they can like take your like pointer crate record submission, and like if that's accepted, then like they'll accept it on the web?
I think so.
Okay, because like I have so much shit. Well, not so much shit, but like I have like 24 or 23 list demons completed with records approved that I just don't have raw footage for anymore.
Yeah. It says, however, if you have the record on your Pointer Kit profile, you may submit that and the additional info instead, and we'll accept your record.
Okay, perfect. There's probably some stuff like after the extended list that like I have on Pointer Crate as well. I don't know. I just like there's definitely some stuff I've beaten in there that's not on Pointer Crate. Like I just don't have footage for anymore, so I might just have to eat it, which sucks.
Down. Do you need? You need footage for any record, right? Even like beginner extremes to get it.
So
Get
raw
accepted.
footage is only required for the top 400. So if you beat like an entry extreme, like you just can submit your video, and that's enough.
Right. See, the problem is, out of all the extremes that I've beaten, I was actually only recording for the completion of like 2 of them.
Oh,
Oh,
So I just
yeah,
don't
you should
have
start recording from now on.
yeah, start recording.
That's what I do start. I have started recording now, but like, yeah, out of all like my first 3 extremes, I don't have any footage of at all.
Yeah.
It's only recently that I started recording.
I hate that there's like so maybe I'm just picky. Like there's so many levels that would get like a 10 in gameplay for me. I'm just realizing this now. There's so many levels that would get a 10 in gameplay for me if there wasn't like one part that was either like really ass or like just not that great compared to everything else.
Yeah.
Like there's this entry extreme Dead of Night that would have been like my favorite level to play ever of
Oh,
all
yeah, the
time.
split
If the
level?
one but like there's this one ship that you just cannot fucking see anything because all the saws are so like dull.
The saws are just like, they're like plus 0.2 on brightness.
Yeah.
I
like,
love
you just
cock
can't
and balls
see
and
them.
Dick in my mouth.
Wow, that's crazy.
Awesome.
Monkey's entire stream just heard that. I
Yeah.
hope you're happy.
Okay.
No, that's like you just can't see anything in that ship, but the entire rest of the level is just like the most fun shit ever. I'm gonna go play it right
Yeah.
now.
You're hating.
I'm not.
That is a level I do want to beat at some point.
What are
Pretty
you
good.
playing?
What level?
Oh.
I'm playing cock and balls and dick in my mouth.
You're
Ah,
playing it?
Yeah.
How
Do
is
you
that
want, like,
possible?
that's
the
awesome.
beginner extreme to go for?
Hey, that's
Anyway.
awesome.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I was gonna beat one tonight and then one on stream tomorrow.
I just noticed your nickname is that.
Shigeru Miyamoto.
Shigeru Miyamoto.
Yeah, I just sent one to someone else. You should.
Your
Are
name
you
looks
okay
like
with playing a memory
like
level?
an MKW
No,
clan name.
No,
Okay, never mind.
I just spin the tier 3 wheel tomorrow.
Oh right.
Yikes.
Heck, your name reminds me of like MKW clan names with like every single character ever in 2009.
Yeah. Shigeru Miyamoto.
Shigeru Miyamoto.
I was gonna suggest Destinies, but you were the one that showed me Destinies.
You know, level's goated. Dead of night.
Might be able to beat extreme someday.
Dead of
Obviously,
night.
it would take ages, but
It's okay, you'll get there.
up to that point.
You'll get there. I mean,
You will get there.
you just beat 9 circles, right?
Yeah, this is my third demon ever. Like I
That's
only
pretty,
had
Wait,
2
that's
easy
crazy.
before.
that's pretty damn good, man. Make your 5th
Wait.
demon an extreme.
You should. That would be really funny, actually.
Guys, Wood 22 is a prodigy.
Yeah.
True.
You should
Prodigy?
play-
Yeah.
Should make your like
It-
fifth
did
demon
I
like
say it
Vexty or
wrong?
some
Like,
bullshit like
You
that.
said prodigy. Prodigy.
Prodigy.
It's like people that say nuclear.
Yeah, yeah.
I hate that. I hate that.
I do too.
I hate that so
Nuclear.
much.
Nuclear.
I'm sorry, Italic. We're punching you for no reason. Actually, for a reason.
We're punching you for a reason.
Yeah, there is plenty of reasons.
Should make Woods first extreme just some like stupid shit. Like
Bet noir.
no, not quite.
I mean, you said something stupid.
I said Fexty originally.
Oh no. That might
Yeah.
be the worst first extreme ever.
I
Ever.
think there's a worst first extreme.
Like what?
The Hell World. Well, not the Hell World, but like a Hell level. First extreme, hate war.
Oh,
Is that
God.
even? Oh wait, speaking of
It is
speaking of like
extreme.
border, it is.
I think so.
What the, I gotta beat that, dude. What?
No, wait.
Oh
is
wait,
it? No,
speaking
it
of
might not
speaking
be.
of speaking of borderline extreme insanes, do you see Sweater Weather got fucking promoted again?
It did.
Yes. So now I have to add it back to my sheet.
Oh,
Like I'm gonna
okay.
add it back if it stays on through tonight.
The all extremes that it was
Okay, hate
banned
war's
from
not
the game.
extreme. I lied for fun.
Yeah, Sweater Weather used to be like extreme when it was first rated, and then it got demoted to insane demon because it's like free.
Oh,
It's
neat.
like just on that area.
So currently, that is the level with my lowest extreme attempt count, as it stands.
Of what? 4?
It's like 331 or something.
Oh wow.
Oh,
First extreme
wow.
to the stars 2.
The stars too, yeah. I know
That
it's
just
so
has-
basic, but like Accu is like actually not a bad first extreme at all. Like it's so good.
I mean,
It
yeah,
is
that
very
is just one of the best first extremes.
Yeah, but it's so basic. Like I want to suggest something unique, not Accu every time.
I suggest Nebula. That's that random ass extreme that I beat the other week. That one was fun.
I've heard a good one is Robot Chief Exposal. But it's also like kinda jank.
I can't see the saws, dude. Where are they?
Right there.
Yeah.
They blend in so much that you just can't fucking see them.
I wonder if like increasing digital vibrance would help
Probably.
in NVIDIA.
Bork.
Yeah, first extreme, Terror Core. Have you beaten Terror Core?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Or do you know what that is?
No.
It's the Majako comeback level that Brandon Larkin
Oh.
verified.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It is apparently very ship wave focused.
Oh,
So-
free. I beat that.
Go forth.
Go forth. I will. Put on action.
It looks
Waiting
cool as fuck,
patiently
though.
for Plunky to return, so I
Yeah.
can play Mario Kart.
Wait, is the room open?
What is y'all
Yeah,
be doing?
It's been open for a little bit, but we're not starting until Plunky's back from dinner.
Oh.
We're gonna have June tournament tomorrow.
June tournament.
June tournament.
First extreme Manix.
Oh yeah, easily.
Oh.
Perfect. Perfect first extreme. Nothing better.
Very easy level.
I mean, it's medium demon.
Uh-huh.
Both are rated, right?
Yes.
I was looking at what the lowest enjoyment in like easy beginner tier was, and it's the ultimate phase, which is fair.
Valid!
Unsurprising.
Maybe the worst level ever.
Because yeah, that's like this third, like oldest extreme. Not counting Silent Club because it's re-uploaded by Luke Belizer.
Luigi on Demon.
Luigi on Demon.
What
Should
is
be
the oldest extreme? Like Cataclysm or something?
Red World?
Red World, okay. Oh, yeah.
Technically, I think
Hello
actually it might
should
be
not
Silent
be
Club.
extreme.
I think in terms of update, it's Silent Club, but it got updated later. But in terms of level ID, it's Red World.
Why can I like
I think-
repeat this?
I think there should be a baseline for extreme, and I think Red World would be a really funny option for that.
That should not be extreme. I don't know. That level just needs to be insane demon.
Yeah, I watched a
It's so hard carried by the last
it
ship.
doesn't look great as an extreme. It looks easier.
It's so
I
much
never
easier. It's
realized
literally
that-
it's hard carried by the last ship. I'm not even like, and the swing copter as well. It's like not that easy.
I
never
did a
realized-
practice run of Red World, and it was the worst fucking experience of my life.
It's so bad.
Apparently, the speed portals from the swing copter and the ship were swapped, and that's why it's out of sync.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
To nerf the swing copter.
Right.
Search extreme.
Who
Reset.
pinged me?
There
Who
we go.
pinged
Sorry.
me?
It was my bad.
I did.
Fuck you.
Yeah, it goes Red World, Kata, Silent Club Step, Ultimate Phase, then down base.
Oh.
You and I'm forwarding something to Eduardo. Check this out.
All
The
right.
ping I got was Zeronium for a video. Look at this.
Give me 1 sec.
Bazinga.
Bazinga.
I love this image.
Yeah.
Check this out.
You think they made him pose, or did he just do that?
You think they made him pose like that, or he just did that?
Check these out.
Check this out.
I forgot how old Flezikov was.
75 million years old.
Yeah.
It's actually from the fucking Mesozoic era.
I also forgot Pensacola got raided.
Oh yeah.
It's from the Golden Age.
It's in between Red World Rebirth and Plasma Pulse 3 in terms of ID.
Oh,
What?
awesome.
Yeah. Hey, 3
Yo.
Goodbye. Sorry. Bye.
Oh.
Bye.
Goodbye, I guess.
Yikes, bro. That's
Fuck! I can't play the game, guys. I'm so bad.
Fuck.
What do you think is in between Allegiance and the Flawless in terms of level ID? This is really funny.
Allegiance and the Flawless?
Yeah.
This is definitely 2.0, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I just can't
I
remember if like that duo of levels is like made in 2.0 or 2.1, but it's definitely 2.0. Neither of those
It's
levels have a
definitely
spider.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought this level in between was 2.1, but I guess it isn't. It's famous for not having someone complete the main list because of it.
Is it fucking subversive?
It is subversive.
That's like still like the funniest thing of all time. It's like Sonix didn't do the main list all because of subversive. Like, are you serious? He beats that in like 3 hours max.
I think you just really didn't like it. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
that's what it
absolutely
was.
what the case was.
Honestly, W. But like, fuck, man.
Yeah, W8ing.
Oh,
That
yeah,
is
wait,
double-
does
that
Sonic
is
have list
double-dating.
points anymore?
No. Now that Bloodlust is off the list.
Yeah. No, wait. Doesn't he have like? Did the progress get moved on the golden past that?
Probably.
I just searched the golden stats here. I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay. Golden in the stats viewer.
Okay, Sunix has 6.09 points from 75% on the golden. I wonder what that places him in terms of like in the bottom X.
Fucking last, probably.
There has to be someone that's done something on like Judgment Nights or whatever, 75th. Yeah, someone has 69 on True Effect.
You will never ever see me with progress points.
It's only completion, Stanley.
you
That
guys-
are you like? Are you like?
Yeah,
you just
I never even had like a progress record on network, despite having 71 for a while. Where even is list record or list percentage on network?
I think like 70 something.
I feel like it got made kind of more relevant now that they've raised them.
Yeah,
Like, I feel like it
76.
made more of a difference.
Yeah, I
Is that
wouldn't
just
have
the
even had it
duel?
anyway. 76 is the duel. Yeah, that's probably accurate to be honest. I'd actually put it like a little bit like earlier in the level because I think like once you get like for me at least like I got so consistent at after the spider and onward, like 75% of the difficulty is just after the spider.
I wonder what players I recognize that are at the end of the stats viewer, because right now Sunix is the only one on the last page I recognize.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. For some reason, Candyman rings a bell, but I don't remember.
Candyman.
With like a K. Same with TV4727. But no, they just have progress on Limbo and nothing else. Candyman has like a million.
I cannot stop thinking
84
about how
legacy.
like my 3 on my hardest just feel like they should be overrated, but they're probably not. I think I was just like really good at the game for no reason when I was playing them, Limbo and Solar Flare.
Oh, third page, Trusta.
Just
I wonder who the highest player is points wise that hasn't beaten the list level yet, or on the a level on the list.
There's probably somebody that has only progress points.
Yeah, like who's got the most progress points without beating a level?
Someone probably has progress points on like Acheron, and that's their only thing they've done, and that's the answer.
True.
that's Albert in another universe.
Yeah.
This is true.
That's a bad universe.
Oh, I see
Force.
KPG
What did I
Dylan.
just say?
It's a possible universe though.
All right, I'm back.
I don't like
KPG
that
Dylan
universe.
only has stuff on
Hi.
Side Club.
I'm back.
Hello.
Yo, I
Sorry,
did
I
not
like
realize
this
how hungry
funky-
I was.
Okay, we all died.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
We're not playing. Yeah,
Oh shit, that's
Give me
Dr.
a second,
Doctor
I'm-
Man.
I'm finishing another attempt on this level.
All right, no problem.
Doctor Man. I like.
Bro,
that
of
name.
course I
Wait, why is everybody?
did the room crash.
No.
No, it was just you. It was the second.
You
got
used
back,
DC as soon as you got back.
Are you kidding
No.
me? Oh my
The
god.
second you got back.
The second I got back,
Guys-
I disconnected. Oh my god.
Guys,
That's really
absolutely.
funny.
Oh, they hate you. That's
They
why.
really hate
I
me,
knew
dude.
that's backable.
I
feel
think that
really
I
bad,
think
that's
that
really
is the
funny.
most plunky thing that could ever happen. I swear.
I would say you probably just should just leave the call now.
I should. Yeah, I
Oh, I
might.
see Enzukes.
Yeah, because I think it's just not gonna be better.
Mhm.
If you want like a specific rule set, let me know in Eduardo, and I'll set it.
All right.
Enzukes has one.
That is so funny. What? Oh wait, my internet just shut down. On my Switch. Dude, come on! I spent all that time in the lobby just for. Oh my god, please. Maybe I should have stayed in the call. All right, surely, it won't kick me out. Like that was just my Switch acting up. But I found out why like that was happening though. It was raining really hard when I went upstairs. To like when I went upstairs to eat, it was raining so hard outside. I think it's still raining right now, but it's not raining as hard anymore. But yeah. Also, hi Twisted. Sorry, you got here like right as I left. I'm really sorry. I hope you're doing well today though, man. If you're still here. It's sunny here. Wow, dang, that must be nice. That must be so nice. It's been nothing but cloudy and rainy for like the last week. It's kind of depressing. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, surely I can actually get a race done. Surely. I like the combo that Tech is on. Oh, dude, I thought I crashed for a second. No, Tech just stopped. Tech just straight up stopped. Alright, well, there's no reason for me to drop these items, to be honest. I'm just gonna hold on to these until I absolutely have to use them. Oh, I thought I could break the red on the card. You probably could do that if you're good at the game. Unfortunately, I'm not that good at the game. What's Tech doing? Did he disconnect? I hope he did. That line was so sketch. I'm so surprised that I survived that. Holy shit. Oh, look at this Tech guy. He's bagging, bruh. Speed, I'm watching the stream. Why are you trying to bag, bro? That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful like shit. Alright. Well, unless everything in the multiverse goes wrong here. I think I just win. Too late for that blue shell, buddy. Now, what happened to Tech at the start? Did Tech hit a wall? I'm really confused. I done won. Yeah, I'm a certified pro, dude. If you could be Acheron, you're a certified pro. What track do I want to play now? I'm gonna pick Madrid. I like me some good old Madrid. I think me leaving call was the right play to make, though. I think that was smart. I'm hoping that world won't be like super like laggy and stuff as well. Yo, Wiggler! Wiggler. I think that's Tech again. Yeah, it's Tech. Tech pulling out the whole roster today. Oh, there goes my dog. Okay, I do not know how to do this Nisk. I'm gonna have to go around. Yo, what was that airtime? Holy shit. I'm I'm just gonna go straight here. Keep my plan. Oh my god, I suck. Oh, thank god that's not going for me. Man, I have a Shmarine. I would be a real big shame if somebody ghosted me. Actually, never mind. No, it wouldn't. Are you kidding me? No, I got TS, bruh. Watch this. I'm gonna snipe all of them. Watch. Kobe. Oh my god, that had to, come on, that had to have been close. Come on. That had to have been close. What a, look at this pull I got. Ghost plant. I think I just lose though. This pull really sucks. Oh my god, attack back you there? Oh my god, I was gonna scream. That was so unfortunate. That was such an unfortunate case of events. Alright, what do I want to go now? I think Tech out first, but I'm going this anyway. I don't care. I think that race right there summarizes Madrid Drive Online, like, genuinely. No, we were so close to RR7. So close. Yo, by the way, me eating was, like, such a clutch thing. By the way, I have so much energy now. I actually feel amazing. I mean, that's what food does, right? It gives you energy. Like, ow. Oh! I just packed him up. Kobe. Damn it. Aubrey! Fuck, I missed. That wasn't even close. Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. Eh. Oh my god, that airtime. Mushroom. What is Pet Captain? I can't tell. Oh god, my line's... No! Damn it! No! Oh, I just got a spin drift. Oh, no pull there. Shoot. He's bad. Give me a mushroom. Those are not mushrooms. Those, I fear those were not mushrooms. Man, what is kind of packing us up right now? I'm not gonna lie. He's on that win streak. Yo, I really wish I could call. Calling would make this so much more fun. It's just like that I would crash. I would most likely crash if that were the case. Yo, Tech, if you're okay, never mind. He's not listening. I went in to pick 3DS Rainbow Road, but he did not pick it. I fear. See, how much charge did my phone get? Okay, my phone actually got a phone got a decent amount of charge. Do you guys want to do 200cc next? Like you can like answer after this race, of course, but like I feel like doing some 200. No! Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, I almost crushed myself there. That would have really sucked. Wait, why, how did Tech get back there? Wasn't he in first? Oh, there comes Tech. Bye. Oh my god. No. Don't raid me. Don't raid me. Okay, okay. Oh my god, I almost got packed up there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, I net won that Beyblade battle. I won that. Oh my god, where am I going? My drift didn't come out. No! I suck. Aw, dude, if my drifts come out there, I actually probably would have gotten a good spot. That's a shame. That was such a funny interaction though. That was so funny. All right, do you guys want to do 200 next? 200cc? Cuz I would be down to I'd be down to play that. But I want to see what everyone else thinks. I'll go asking Eduardo as well here. All right, we're doing 200, boys. Strap up. This is gonna be fast. This is gonna be very fast. Oh, Ethan. Wait, no. Is that Ethan? No, that's Quartz. Yeah, that's Quartz. That's Quartz. Why is Quartz's me green though? I'm so used to it being purple. That is a little off-putting. Unless it's someone else entirely, but no, I think that's Quartz. Oh, Quartz. Is it Quartz? No, surely it's Quartz. Surely it's Quartz. Okay, I don't want to jinx it. I think my internet's actually doing well right now. It's doing pretty good right now. The fact that it didn't crash in those 4 races already says a lot. Quartz, why is your me green? Why is it not purple? What made you change? Why is Tech on my Tech is on max speed? That's so funny. Yeah, I wonder who is the person who wants that pick Sky High Sunday. Yeah, you got him! Yeah! Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, I still made it. That was so sketch, but it worked. I'm evil. I'm so evil. I don't think he hit that. I think I got it predicted. Oh no 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 no! Damn it! Well, that's unfortunate. Dude, my drift didn't come out again. No. Everything went downhill. Hi, honey. Welcome in. I will hydrate here in 1 second. Oh, yes, I got a bullet. Go, bullet. Bye. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. How did your stream go earlier? I saw that you went live. How did your karting shenanigans go? Do I still go in 64? Yeah, I'll still go in. Love the model. Thank you. I know it's so cute. It's so cute. It went well. Great, great. Actually, real quick, I'm gonna put my whole model on the screen. I'll put it like this for now. For those that weren't here earlier to see like the full like showcase, let's do that. Like the art plus the rigging process, just like it went immaculately. Like I'm so happy with how it turned out. Who is this on Bowser? Who is this? Free up. Quartz. Oh my god. You know what? I'm switching to a meme combo next race. You know what? I've had it. I'm switching to a meme combo too. I know, it's so well made. Ow. Dude! Man, I'm just getting bullied. Bro hit me and then he bumped me into the wall. Man, I've got no money as well. Let me get some money. Oh no, not the jump. That green, if that green shell hit me, dude. Ooh, yes, that's a good pull. Nice. Yo, is this an extension? Oh my god, that bullet lasted for actually 2 million years. What was that? I was not expecting that. Bro, let's be nice. Let's be nice, man. Okay. I'm so surprised I avoided all of that. Holy shit. Yeah, I guess that's a bullet extension I did not know of. I feel like that bullet lasted for so long. So I'll keep that in mind if I ever play this game competitively again. So that's a bullet extension. Hmm. But yeah, I'm so happy that I can stream with this model now. Like, I've had this model for months, and I was getting really impatient. Like, some days I was just like, man, I really don't want to use my chibi today. I really want to just use my actual 2.0 model. But no, I forced myself to wait throughout college, get college done. I mean, it ended up being worth it in the end, so I guess I can't really complain. Also, I forgot to switch to a meme combo. Oh, I'll do that next set of races. Oh my god! 3-up is on Bowser, dude. It's so disturbing. Well, not disturbing, it's just... It's funny. I don't know why I said disturbing. Dude, no, please get away from me. I'm gonna get lag trailed. Or not. That was devious. I'm clipping that. Okay, he just got packed up, I guess. Not sure what happened there. Oh no. Yo, why would Bo was like hauling ass on me? I guess he had 10 coins or something. He gained so much time on me there at the end. I guess that's just 200 CC for you. That's all I can say. Let's see what. I guess I'll keep going N64. Oh, somebody else joined. I didn't even realize. I'll have to see if that is. They look like someone from Lounge. I can't really pinpoint on who, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Singapore. Let's go. Oh, it was William. For some reason, I thought that was D-Man. I hope that's not insulting. William, if you're here, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Oh, bye. Eh! Oh, oh, I'm the best player. I'm the best player ever. I hear a green. I'm terrified. I hear a green. Well, let's be nice. Let's be nice. Don't throw that shit at me. No! Oh my god, I almost got target shocked. Holy fuck. That was scary. that's a bomb. Oh my god. Well, I think Tech and I just lose. Tech and I literally just lose. Wait, unless? Why is everyone dying? Oh, dang it, I thought I could pass Tech on the line. No. Nice round, everybody. Nice round. That was really fun. That was really fun. I'll tell Tech to go back to 150, and then we'll do another round of 200 again after that. The golden mushroom. I'm gonna super react that with true. The true has been successfully deployed. Oh, I guess not Nyami. Why did I say Nyami? I guess Maki has to go. Thank you for playing, Maki. I appreciate it. I think it's probably better that Tech is hosting the room, to be honest. Preventing crashes. Alright. I hope you guys have been having fun so far, because I know that I definitely have. Like, today's been such a great day. Oh my lord. Bum, bum, bam, bam. A bathroom, man. The combo in first. Wait, something I'm realizing. Has the minimap always been that high up online? And my model's kind of blocking it, but... Kobe! Oh, I sucked. Oh, God. That was awkward. Eh! I missed. Oh, someone died. I don't know who. Yeah, I did the shortcut. Aw, dang it, I didn't have to waste my mushroom there. That sucks. What? Well, that's a shame. I think I just get last, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just getting passed by everybody now. Wait, unless. Aw, dang. I was hoping I could like shock or something. That would have been funny. Oh my god, no, no, no. Let's be nice. Let's be nice about this. Let's be nice. Let's talk about this. Alright. Cool. I thought I would have gotten Lash for sure there. But nah, we're good. We're chilling. We're chilling. Actually, nah. I think I'm gonna continue to play as bears rather than insects or skeletons. I'll look around. I wonder if anyone else is doing like a debut stream today. Take a look see. Oh, this person is. Maybe I should go raid them. Maybe. Because I think probably at the next hour I'm going to end stream, I think. Okay, I like stopped the stream for a second and then I booted it back up again. I think we should be good. Yeah, okay, it looks like it's back up and running. Okay. I knew that was gonna happen at some point. It was just a matter of when. I mean, if I end up crashing one more time, we did get a lot of Mario Kart action in, so I might just like do something else maybe. Oh, the race just ended. Let's go. I didn't even miss out on anything. That's clutch. I mean, I still missed out on a race, sure, but like, at least I was able to get back in right as the race ended, so it's not like, I'd like sit through a whole extra race. Ooh. Sorry about that. I smacked my mic on accident. I think actually to be safe, I think this will probably be like the last set of like Mario Kart races that I think I'll do for today. Cause I don't want to risk like crashing again. That would not be ideal. Oh, everyone stopped again. Well, okay, I guess I'm not playing anymore. My Switch just gave out. Okay, yeah, my Switch is actually really hot. Maybe I should actually give it a rest. Alright, well, Mario Kart was pretty fun. I'm happy that I was able to actually, you know, play for a little while before things went south, so. What should I do for the rest of the stream? Let's snap my model back to position. There we go. Alright. Alright, well, I think I know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the stream, actually. So I just gotta get myself set up over here real quick. Give me 1 second. For the rest of the stream, we're gonna watch Uni videos, guys. Isn't that exciting? I want to show you guys how cute this cat is, because this cat's very adorable. All right. Oh yeah, Uni recently had a like surgery. Maybe we should watch that. If I can find it. Actually, no, I don't think he did a video on it. Ooh, let's watch this. Let's watch this. This cat is great, by the way. You guys should watch. You guys should all subscribe to this channel. Even the other cats will now encounter this cat wheatgrass for the first time. Oh shoot! Let me actually turn the volume down. I think it's a bit loud. There we go. That's better. Yo, Aunt Uni would be the type of cat to like grass. Let's be real. I wonder if it's like catnip or something. That's why they like it. I love this cat so much. This cat is so cute. Sorry, I just started eating one leaf. Looks like he's not used to eating it yet. I love this cat. Hi, Yuji. Good morning, man. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well today. Don't worry, I still plan to be live for at least like another like 20-30 minutes, so you can still hang out for a little while if you feel like. You came at a good time. We're watching cat videos right now. I love this cat. He's so cat. Like, look at him. He's so cat. Yeah, his instincts are kicking in. Good. Literally just woke up. How am I doing? Fair enough. I'm doing good. I'm feeling tired though. I haven't streamed this long ever, to be honest. But it's a good type of tired. I feel like today was a very good stream. What? Why? I was not talking to Siri. Originally, the cat's not suitable for them to weed. To be honest, I haven't even been watching the video. I've just been like, I've been watching the subtitles. I've been watching the cat. So I guess it's called the cat grass because the cats can actually eat it, I guess. That's the only thing I can think of. It's funny how cats that always were inside the house always start eating grass when they see it. I wonder if they eat it out of like curiosity or if it's like something else. If it looks like, you know, cat food to them. Oh, here comes Alba. Let me pause for a second. So this cat right here, this is Alba, the brown and white cat. That cat right there, this cat is a fiend when it comes to food. If I can find like a video of like Uni trying to eat, you will always see Alba there with him. All the time. By the way, I do have an Uni shirt. It's like a long sleeve. It's really sick. Grass helps them clean their guts. For dogs, I'm not sure if that's always the case. Like, if I mean for cats, that might be fine. But, like, for dogs, I feel like, my dog, Missy, she always got sick when she ate grass. She'd get, like, the runs, and sometimes she'd puke. Like, it was, like, it was genuinely, like, gross. So, I'm not really sure if that applies to all dogs. But maybe for cats, it does. Oh, yeah, literally. Wait. Appears to be easier to graze because of its larger body size. So I thought, on the contrary, Uni seemed to have a hard time eating grass. And Uni vomited right after this. Yeah, see. Although maybe that could be like a different way of like cleaning their guts. Maybe they eat it and then like they puke up like whatever like bad stuff comes out. But I don't know. Personally, I don't really think I would feed my cats grass. But, I mean, if it works for them, it works for them, you know? Oh, wait, the whole squad is here. Okay. I gotta tell you guys each one. Okay, so, that's Alba and Uni. Of course, you know, you guys saw those two already. This is Yoru. She is, I think, a little older than Uni, but she was still like adopted around like 3 years after Uni was born. And Sora is the oldest one of the bunch. She's like the she's like the wise old woman of the group, to be honest. I think she's like 8 years old or something like that. And I think the second oldest, I think it's between Alba and Yoru. I'm not really sure how old Yoru is, but I think like Alba's like 5 or something. And then Uni is 3. Or no, not 3. Either 3 or 4. Uni's 3 or 4 years old. But I think Uni is the youngest of them all. Yeah, we got to see some cats eating grass. Don't mind the clickbaity thumbnails on the right, by the way. Uni never relents, even when the opponent is an old cat. Oh, it's the strongest. Uni the strongest. He's in combat right now. Guys, watch this. Watch. Damn, y'all hear? Oh my God, Sora's cries. Oh my lord. Something I actually learned about cats, though, like the reason why, like, when they're like scuffling about like this, why like so much fur like flies everywhere, it's because a cat's like fur and like skin is not directly attached to their muscle. So like that's why when like if you see cats like fighting I mean, I hope you don't never see cats fighting each other, but if you see like cats like fighting each other, you rarely ever see them like bleed. And that's the reason, because they're like skin and fur isn't like attached to their like muscles like how it is for humans. When dealing with Sora, Uni is relentless in its attacks. Honestly, yeah, Uni was going off there for a minute. Like, wait. The owner has a Switch 1. That's sick. Damn, didn't know that. Hey, well now you've learned something new. You have learned something new today. Also, my model's tweaking. Don't mind that. Alright, there we go. Looks like it went back to normal. I may unpin this message, actually. Unpin. After that, Uni still seems to be excited. I wonder if he'll find someone else to challenge. Let's see. His bulging tail looks so cool. Honestly, yeah, I have to agree with that. Like, if you saw a side-by-side picture of Uni when he's calm and Uni when he's, like, in, like, playing mode, his tail is, like, triple the size, quite literally. Both in length and in, like, width. It's, like, so it's so, like, fluffy. I almost said flushy. I don't know why. It's so cute. Look at him, dude. You know, I will never understand why people don't like cats when this cat literally exists. Like, quite literally. Okay, if I can find, like, a video of Uni meowing, that would be great. In fact, Uni has a very long body to store strength. It depends. Here they don't really fight. They are playing. Real cat fights often end up with blood. Cats don't like them either. I mean, yeah, fair enough. I mean, obviously, like, I feel like if you own 2 cats at home and they're, like, pretty nice to each other and you see them fighting, it's usually that they're playing, not necessarily, like, going for the kill or whatever. But, yeah. Good night, Merrick. Thank you for coming by. Hope you have a great rest of... I hope you have a great rest. I'll just put it like that. Alright, let's see. Uni and Yoru Katsu fight very fiercely, but are actually good friends. It's so funny, like, watching Uni fight with his tiny little paws. It's so cute. Wait, do they fight once a day? Wait a minute. Once every day. Oh my god. It really is a test of strength. They're just eyeing each other down now. This stare down, bro. Oh my gosh. Yori's gonna strike for sure. Watch this. Yeah, I knew it. Took a cue from Uni and caught him off guard. Yeah, so actually, did you guys know the best offensive position for a cat is actually on their back? And like, you can see how Yoru here is doing the bunny kicks. The bunny kicks are actually like probably the most like, what I don't want to say lethal because like they're not trying to like kill each other, but like it's like I think it's just their best attack. It does like the most like damage, and like it gets the like opposing, it gets their opponent to like get off of them, like back off, you know. I think it's a very interesting fact. I never get bored of. Wait, is that coming from outside? There's an ice cream truck outside. Social sparring is pretty common, usually when they're grooming each other. Basically, the leader's stronger cat is always grooming weaker cats, so they'll try to establish dominance. You know what? Yoru sometimes does that to Uni. Maybe that's Yoru trying to establish dominance over Uni. I think that checks out, to be honest. I've seen that before in a few videos. All the voices you hear are yours. Yeah, Uni is a pretty quiet cat, I will say. Doesn't really meow that much. I think there's maybe like 1 or 2 videos across this entire channel that has like Uni hissing. There's a few videos of Uni meowing, but like overall he's pretty quiet. He doesn't really make much sound. And yeah, okay, this makes sense. Like the thing that you saying that like the stronger cats groom the weaker cats because they want to establish dominance. It makes sense here. I guess Yoru's trying to establish dominance over Uni. He's probably like, nice fight. I will let me tend to your wounds, even though they're probably not wounded. Yeah, I'm gonna look up meow because I want you guys to hear Uni's meow. Yes. It's so sweet, bro. It's so sweet. Oh my god. I'm gonna shut up. It's so cute. Like, it's so cute, man. I can't. Whenever I watch Uni, I just get a big smile on my face. I just love this cat. I love this cat so much. His tail's massive, though. Even as a kitten. Big tail, bro. Yeah, I know. The meowing is so cute. It's so cute. Oh my god. Do you know why cats are meowing? Yeah. I actually learned... Here, I'm gonna pause the video for a second. I actually did learn about that too. I think another reason they're mimicking people to get like the attention, of course, but they also like I think this at least applies for younger cats, but the younger cats think you are their like mom, so that's why they meow at you as well. Because like kittens only meow at their mom as well, like they cry out to their mom to get the mom's attention, you know. So that does make sense. Cat sees humans as big cats. Yeah, we're all mothers to cats. Cats can't tell the difference. They're just like, oh, if you give us food. Oh yeah, by the way, this is what I was talking about. Alba is a fiend when it comes to food. The owner who's right here is like making a dish for them, and of course like Alba's here. My favorite thing to listen to is cats begging for food because they're so loud. Their meows are so funny to me. Oh my god, I keep yawning. Yeah, I think after this video ends, I'm definitely gonna end stream. I'm getting so tired. I need to rest my brain. I think immediately after I end stream, though, I'm gonna upload this VOD to YouTube. My parents' cat and dog, they would hear you cutting food, and they would magically show up right next to you. That's how it was with my cat, Belle, when I still had her. Like, all I had to do was shake a can. I'd, like, shake a can of something, and my cat would come running. Even if it wasn't, like, food for her. Oh my god, I love this cat. He's so precious. He's so Yo, I would give up my soul to meet Uni. Like, look at him. Look what he's doing. If I could spend one day with Uni, but it would cost me like $1 million, I would save up $1 million. Like on God, on my mama, on everyone's soul, I would spend $1 million to be with Uni. Can or bag was boring. They always hunt for human food. That's how it was. What's going on here? What's Uni doing, bro? Oh. Yeah, okay, I gotta pause for a second. So I think the owner is like showering or something, and Uni is waiting outside of the bathroom door, just meowing. Probably, I might paw at the door, maybe, I don't know. This is what my cat Belle would do to me whenever I was in the shower. Even if it wasn't food time, she just wanted to see me. Like, she would just constantly paw at the bathroom door trying to get in here. Yeah, classic bathroom guardian. Classic. Oh, back to kittenhood. My God. He's so... Oh my God. I love this dude. I love this cat. I love this cat. Yeah, Stream Elements always agrees, even when he disagrees. Look at him. Yeah, like, when I move into my own place, I think the first thing I'm gonna save for is a cat. Like, I so badly want... I asked my parents if I could get another cat. But I think, like, when my cats Tinker and Belle passed away, they kind of caused, like, a really big, like, mess around the house over their last few months. So that's probably why they don't want to. I mean, I can't blame them, I guess. I can't blame my parents, I guess, for that. But, like, I still wish they would let me get another cat. Yeah, I miss the cat at my home, too. Your parents hate animals. You can't wait to move out and get a cat. Your parents hate animals? That's fucked up. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks, actually. I hope you can move out soon, Bo. So that way you can get a cat. My parents don't like pets too. It's crazy. That's something I don't think it's something I could barely ever like I don't think that's something I could ever understand. Like, how do you not like pets? Like, I guess maybe from a financial perspective, that maybe that's why they don't want to get a pet. But like, not liking pets at all, like, bruh, bruh. How do you not like pets? That doesn't make any sense to me. Your parents' home, there's always an animal, either a cat or a dog, usually both. Man, that sounds like the dream. They don't like the mess and fur and hair everywhere. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I was not expecting that. Oh my gosh. But I guess the fur and the hair mess does make sense. My house is like, has always been covered in fur, so that doesn't really bother me. But like, okay, I was not expecting to get some ASMR action in this. Cat drinking water ASMR. Man, he's slurping that shit up. Oh my god. I wonder what he's drinking. 'Cause that doesn't look like water. Maybe it's some type of cat water or something. Like water specialized just for cats. Oh no, is it over? Oh, I guess it's over. Dang, man. Oh well. Okay. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna end stream for today. Thank you guys for coming by. I really appreciate it. I had so much fun, but... Oh my god. That was so fucking loud. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I had so much fun today, guys. I really appreciate you guys all for coming by, spending time with me, being able to check out my new model and all that stuff. Yeah, thank you, Yuji. I really appreciate it. I'm so happy that I can use this model now on stream. Not having to worry about like hiding it or whatever. But I need to rest my vocal cords. I have a feeling my voice is gonna be dead tomorrow, so yeah, like I want to see if there's anyone else who is like debuting or anything like that. I want to see if I can rate them. Yeah, thank you, Mythnar. I appreciate it. I'll definitely be resting very well. Well, I think I'll rate a small Moki. Let's do that. Moki 11. Okay. My model's tweaking there for a second. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for coming by today. I really appreciate everybody for sticking by. We actually got really good viewership today. I'm really happy about that. I'm hoping that I can keep that same viewership for the future streams and stuff like that. I think I'll probably take a rest day tomorrow, just so I can allow my voice to recover. But I'll be back again on Monday, I think. Thank you. Yeah, once again, thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate y'all being here and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll be back again on Monday. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your Saturday and a good Sunday. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.